dibbly do buddy, dibbly dibbly do buddy. Listen super cat do buddy dan. Oh, listen super cat do buddy dan. Dibbly dibbly do buddy, dibbly dibbly do buddy. Listen super cat do buddy dan. Oh, listen super cat do buddy dan. We are here. So, welcome to Jamerican, Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another Saturday Night Live video. We are ready to get into it. Dibbly dibbly do buddy, dibbly dibbly do buddy, dibbly dibbly do buddy. Fire, dibbly dibbly do buddy. Water, dibbly dibbly do buddy. Earth, dibbly dibbly do buddy, and air, dibbly dibbly do buddy. We are getting ready. Woo! Diana H is in the house. A warm welcome to you, Queen. How are you doing? Woo! So, for those of you who are new to the channel, please subscribe. For my Empresses and Kings that are coming in, please hit that thumbs up, that like, that love button. Much love to you. Good blessings, glitter to you. I'm ready for Saturday night. Remember, I released my new campfire. For those of you who haven't heard about the campfire, ask about it, because that's the type of mood we're in, campfire mood, among my other spreads. So whatever you want, I'm here to do your personal questions in that order. How was your day, Diana Queen? How was your day? How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you vibing? How is your mood going? How's your energy? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is going well with you. All right. Okay. So come on in. My fire, water, earth, and air. My Gemini Queen is in the house. My queens are coming in. So we're going to pull the energies. As you come in, hit that thumbs up. Thank you so very much, Diana Queen, for hitting the like. So let's get started. We're not going to delay. Oh, before I do, order of the live is to put let me pin this to the top of the chat there, so it's not forgotten. There you go. Now let's get into it. All right, we're going to see what messages Spirit has for us as a collective. And then, you know, as I go into the live, we decide if we're going to do sign by sign and see what energies we have coming in. Good to see you, Queen. Good to see you. Come on in and sit with your girl. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us tonight. Guide us to the messages that you have for our energies tonight, Spirit, so we can see what's going on. Okay, so we have potential and choices. We're going to see what will be going with these potential and choices here. Some of us has great potential because we are sitting down on the amazing gifts that we have. Sometimes we become so blocked about what we need to do, blocked about our gifts, blocked about, you know, the strengths that we have, blocked about the powers we have. And so we have great potential. You know, think big for your future. It is what you think you are, you know, you're going to be. So let's get to the choices here, because the best choices for you are the ones you're going to make. At the end of the day, it's what's best for your energy. So if you're making the choice based off others, or what others think, or what others expect, whether it's family, friends, or a partner, oh my, you have to reconsider, because it's what's best in your energy. You said you're doing good, Queen. How was your day? Queen, I am satisfied with today. Today is one of those days where I feel satisfied. I haven't accomplished a lot today because I was in go slow. I was in go slow mood, so there are some things that I'm going to have to catch up on after my live stream, but that's okay. We have to understand that there are down days where we just take it to be lazy, relax, and do nothing, and it is as productive as any other day. So that's how I'm feeling today. Today was a wonderful one. All right, so let's see what's gonna go with this. Ah, sometimes no productivity, unproductivity is productivity for our energies, for rejuvenating, for recoup, for just rest and relax, for just, going mindless, just focusing on nothingness, relaxing the brain and the mind. So let's see what potential we have here. Some of us here, I see it. Your future is bright. You're looking in at it. You see it. You foresee it for yourself. You know it. You feel it. Your energy is showing you what your potential is, what your future is, because you've been desiring it. And once you're desiring it and you want it, it becomes so strong in your mind that you know you're made for greatness. You're made for goodness. Here's the energy of the Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. So not only that you have potential, it seems like someone from your past is going to, be a part of your future endeavors here. Maybe help you to reach some of those goals, maybe guide you to some of those goals. Some lessons you have, sometimes you cycle through lessons, but it's not complete yet. It's not full. It's not the lessons that you're meant to learn from others that come into your life. Sometimes they have to come back and complete those lessons. And this one is coming back because there is something for your future that's a blessing that will be coming up for you. Stand up for animals is here. Some of your, really, really lovers of animals, and putting your energies in pets, loving care of animals there. Let's see what else is coming up here, because in the Eight of Pentacles, it is when you start becoming proud of the accomplishments that you have. You've worked hard, you're mastering, whether it is a skill or your career or that business development that you have, those creative ideas, you're mastering something, your talent, your gift. And so since you're working so hard, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. And so the choices that you make have to be those that are best for you. Bright, 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 bright. Knight of Wands and the Hangman. Some of you are in laid back mood, like I said I was in today. Some of you are procrastinating because procrastination, you know what they say about procrastination, it being a thief and all. But sometimes you don't feel the will, you don't feel the energy, you're not energized to go forward for what you want. So you're trying to find that power through, that motivation, because you aspire for this, but you're just not getting that blaze, that fire, that push. And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. The will is coming. The willpower is coming. You've been hanging in the balance for too long. You've been procrastinating for too long. You've been waiting. And your idea is great. Even if no one hasn't been there to support it or see the vision that you see, you have great ideas. You know how creative you are. Just what I'm saying, the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So you're a little stressed out right now. You feel like you're taking a couple steps back. But see, the energy of the universe, man, God always drops some nice little gifts, some special little restart, some special little rejuvenation and reinventing of the wheel for you. Like, it's just there. So even though you may feel a little bit out of sorts, a little miserable, especially going into fall, sometimes that summer burnt out mood where you work so hard during summer, you put out all the effort, man, the heat has dried you up a little bit, and so you're ready to refocus now, and this is the time. This is the right timing. Iris is in the house. A warm welcome to you, Iris Queen. How are you doing? Hope you had yourself a pleasant day, Queen. So glad to see your energy. Iris, if you weren't in the live yesterday, let me inform you of my new introduction of the campfire. So among my numerous spreads, I have now completed the campfire, and that's available to you as one of my reading spreads, if you'd like. So just wanted you to be updated as to the new additions, my new that was added from last night. So a warm welcome to you, and glad to see your energy, Queen. How are you doing? Okay, so let's see what else is going on surrounding our judgment here, the return of this loved one, the return of this person, and see what their intentions are and what they're carrying back. So we have the Six of Swords here. So this person that's coming back, their intention may be to complete that lesson I'm telling you about, because there's some lessons that you may need to learn from this one that's coming back. So the intention is for a short term. This bond, this reunion, this coming back together may not last for as long as you'd like it to, because they will be taking their departure from your energy again. And here's the Knight of Cups. You're going to be enjoying their company. You're going to love seeing them. You're going to like that they came back. You're going to like that they're around you. You're going to like the energy that they bring to you. It's going to just burn. It's going to just be good. You're going to feel warm. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel like it's right. But in this energy, you know that they're not planning on sticking around for a very long time. But in right timing, if they're meant to reconcile with your energy in right timing, they're bringing the Knight of Cups, so they may suit themselves up and come back again. Sometimes energies just go in and out of our energies, and we have to know the ones to accept and the ones to leave alone, and the ones that are going to be beneficial to your energy in making these choices. And that's why these choices have to be made for your best, energy here. All right, hit that love button as you come in, Queen. Please hit that thumbs up. I rise, Queen. Thank you for being here. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm wonderfully well. Thanks for the update. I wonder what this spread looks like. Ooh, the boom boom is the bam bam. The bam bam was amazing. Yes, the bam bam. The bam bam was amazing. The boom boom. That sounds good. The bam bam. Yes. So the campfire, it's quite unique. It's a little different than the bam bam. The bam bam is 25 and up, so you can do a 25 bam bam, a 30 bam bam, a 35, and going up. So it gets bigger with the bam bam. But with the campfire, that starts at 30 and up. It's unique. It's a little special one. That is why I didn't release it yet. I was still working on it, and so it's a little different. Yes, the bam bam queen, the bam bam, but boom boom is quite close. Ooh, boom boom. That's I. Bam bam. Now that you suggested, who knows? Maybe that may be one that we may need to incorporate there. The Chariot and the Death. This is lovely. I like this because with the Knight of Wands, once you have now the Chariot coming in, that means this energy is ready to take some action towards you. So the choices you're making is it's kind of one that you're thinking is beneficial because you miss this energy. You want this energy. You can't survive without this energy, that kind of thing. And they're coming back in the energy of change where they feel like, I'm different now. I'm grown now. I am more mature now. I make decisions differently. I'm not going to do the same, bull that I've done. I'm not pulling the same stunts anymore. So they're coming back in the energy of, I want to do something different. I want to change and I want to move forward with this. And so you're feeling like, okay, they're moving out of their old habits, their old, situation, their old personality and so on. And they do seem changed to you. So I think you're taking on that energy where your choice is more lenient towards them being back in your energy because you're feeling it. You're feeling it. All right. What kind of readings do you suggest it? Let me see. Do you suggest it with? Okay, all readings, Queen. The campfire is really concentrated, but over here we're love specialists. So most of what we do is in love, but don't forget all of the spreads can go across any kind of question that you have even outside of love. So whether it's money, finance, career, jobs, whatever. So anything outside of, but love is usually where most hearts are, concentrated on. That's why we ended up doing mostly love readings. But whatever it is that you want, Queen. Anything you want, Queen. Yeah, so anything you want to dive into. All right. So okay, we're gonna hang in there at that for now, and then we're going to see how this connects with each sign energy for us until one of my Empress and Queens. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat when you're ready for your personal question. So I'm just, filling ear time in the meantime until my Empress and Queens are ready for your personal question. So I'll break camp. I'll break camp when you're ready. All right, so let's see what we want to do here. Let's see what we want to do with this one. Okay. What a bam bam. Bam bam dilali bam bam. All right, let's see. So we're going to start and see how the potential and choices that we have here, the potential for reuniting with this past energy and connecting in a stronger way, even though I see that their intention may be short term. It may be temporary here. So they may be coming back in hot and ready, fiery burning, ready to let it be hot. But seemingly there are major changes that may be happening that's convincing to you. But I don't trust it with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, where it may just blow off. We don't want the rapid fire where it comes in hot and heavy and then it die down, so. Yes, got it. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. All right. So let's see sign by sign which one of the signs would be most applicable with a better results in your favor for this energy here. Let's do it with Aries first. Let's go with Aries and see what Spirit has. Let's start with Aries and see. I see you, Queen. I see you. You are ready. You are ready. All right. So let's, you're ready. You're ready. There you go. There you go. We can always come back to this. All right. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Justice, the Emperor, because of course Aries like to call on their strength here, and the Three of Wands with the Seven of Cups. So you're pulling a lot here, Aries, when it comes to what you're trying to say in this connection. That is, wow. Okay. Okay. So this energy here, Aries, since it's in the energy of the Emperor, they already know, pretty much, they already know what they're coming back with, Aries, right? They know. This person has the strength of a lion here. This person may be traveling, and then this person may have numerous options that are there open to them, and they're looking for the option that is most suitable for them. That's where the choices comes in here. In the Queen of Swords, you don't have to worry about whether or not this person here will reveal what's true for them to your energy. And in the energy of the Justice is balance. So therefore, this energy here is one where you can trust to know that the strength of this connection is, it's formidable. However, when someone is showing that their energy is traveling or going somewhere or moving or have options, then you have to look into whether or not that's a suitable choice for you. Because anytime someone is open with options and choices here, Aries, you have to know that you may not be that main energy that they're focusing on or concentrating on. So you have to be able to say, Okay, what do I want to do here? You know, what decision do I want to do here? Because in the justice here, that balance will be strike out between the energies. So it's either one or the other. It's either for you or not for you. In the story, there's no if or but around it. All right. So we're gonna get into our first question of the night, and then we can come and see if we want to revisit this kind of energies here when it comes to each sign. And we've started with our fire already. Later on in the night, we'll see which signs are in here, and we could, as usual, do it more randomly, where we do it by the signs that are in and see what outlook we have. All right. So let me go to my Iris Queen. Love Smith is in the house. Happy Saturday to you, Love Smith. Thank you, Queen. Big up yourself. Enough respect. Thank you for your kind compliment, Queen. As per usual, you are so wonderful. Thank you, lovely Queen. Big up yourself. All right. So I'm ready for your campfire, Iris. So Iris. Sign and your question, and we're going to show you how we're going to dig in with the campfire for you. As I said, it's unique, it's different, it's a little longer in reading just because it's new. As soon as the newness wear off, I'll do it a little quicker, a little faster, but because of the energies that I do pull out with it, it may be a little longer, seemingly a little longer here. But I'm going to shorten up on the time that I spend on the readings. But I don't know. I'm so thorough and detailed. I'm going to have to work in that area. So let's get ready for your campfire while you drop your question here, Queen. All right, so, okay. All right, Queen, we got you. We have you here. We're going to start out with your numbers, and we're going to put them at the corner. These numbers, the one that faces you, are going to be the numbers that is important. It can be a date, it can be a birth date, it can just be a date, it can be a special event, or just lucky numbers in general. All right, let's get your campfire done. All right, let's light your campfire up for you, Queen. All right, let's get that done. Okay, we don't want it too heavy. Like last night, I did it very heavy, and since it blows in this direction, cleanses my energy at all times during the read. All right. All right, let's see what your question is, because I am ready. Magician is in the house. I said Magician is in the house. A warm welcome to you, Magician Queen. How are you doing? Empress and Queens, hit that love button for you, girl. I can't believe we're still sitting on 3 likes with my amazing Empress and Queens in the house. Hit that thumbs up for you, girl. I appreciate you, Empress and Queens. Such a beautiful blessing, you're a queen. Love Smith, you know what? That uplift my spirit, Queen. Thank you. I always send you guys blessings and good energies and, you know, positive, you know, blessings for you out there. All right, let's see. Iris, I'm still waiting, Queen, for your question. I'm waiting for your question, Iris Queen, so we can get started for you. We're ready. I'm going to light this up a little bit more. I don't want it to be too heavy, but that's a little too light at the same time. So while I wait for Iris, we're doing the campfire. You know, this is your girl Original. And Iris would like to experience the campfire. I don't want it to, there you go. Okay. I'm fine, just came in from City Island. Ooh, celebrating my birth. Queen, it's ongoing. That birthday celebration is ongoing. That's what I'm talking about. Big up yourself, Queen. You know what? You have to celebrate. You have to celebrate. Not many energy get the blessing of celebrating year after year after year after year. So when it comes, you have to rock with it, celebrate yourself. And you know we celebrate you. We're a part of your celebration of your amazing feminine energy. All right, Iris is here. Iris, what's your question, Iris? What's your question, Iris? I'm ready for you, Queen. Let me go say thank you over here. Hold on. Okay. Yes, Queen, yes. Hit that thumbs up, Empresses and Queens, as you come in. Okay. You're back. Okay, Queen, I was waiting on you. Okay. That's fine, Queen. We're here. And I'm ready. So drop your question, Queen, and we are ready for you. Okay, so we're going to go with our drop your question, Queen. We are so ready for you. And all right, we're so ready for you, Queen. All right. Taurus Sun, Scorpio Moon. Okay, all right, Queen. You want a general reading. Okay, Queen. So you did not say general love. So general going to spread into every area of your life. All right. So since you want a general, I'm going to add another deck for you, which is this one. Every area. General spreads in every area, every aspect. Love, money, finance, wellness, everything that we see in your energy, okay? So we're going to add 2 from here and we're going to get started. I'm going to make sure that, okay, it's still light. But I wanted to, I have a special way I like it. I don't like it too light or too heavy. I just like it just right. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. So for our Taurus Sun, Scorpio Moon, Aries Queen, we want to see Spirit everything in her energy. She wants to know the focus of her energy and what she needs to see and know. Show us, Spirit, what does she need to see and know? All right. Show us for Iris, what does she need to see or know? I may need to. I may need to just do it heavy and call it good. guide us and just see. Guide us towards in love, money, finance, health, wellness, everything surrounding for a beautiful energy. Let us know, sir, what I rise need to see and know. I rise need to see and know. Energy, please. All right. Wow. You are worth it. Of course you are. Be gentle with yourself. So those are the first messages that are coming out for you that Spirit want you to begin with. You are worth it, and be gentle with yourself. Sometimes, our worst critic can be ourselves sometimes. The hardest person on ourselves sometimes is us. Sometimes we are very impatient with ourselves. We don't give ourselves time. Sometimes we get down on, sometimes we beat ourselves up. Sometimes we treat ourselves like, worse than if it was someone else. So take time to understand that being gentle with yourself is a part of self-love, self-care, and Spirit wants you to know that. Be gentle with yourself. And whatever is coming your way, you're worth it. You're worth it is implying that Spirit has something great that's coming your way. And you'll be worth every bit of it. Now let's get started with your energy, Queen. Show us everything you need to see and know for our Iris Taurus Queen. Everything you need to see and know for Iris Taurus Queen. Everyone that surrounds her energy. All energies that she needs to be aware of. All energies that she needs to. All right. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, Queen. You're already starting off in the Knight of Wands. So passion always surrounds your energy, Taurus Queen. And in the Queen of Swords, sometimes whenever things are happening in our energy, it's learning how to be silent. This is under the operation of Cancer energy and Gemini energy, which has to do with not only what your skills in operating are and the great ideas that you may come up with, but also what you're trying to, how you communicate it, how you bring it across, how you say what you say, how you do, what your responses are when it comes to energies, especially when it comes to love connections. All right. So in this energy here, there's an edge of silence that's required. Listening. How you communicate with this energy will be very important. What you say, your words are counted for some, so has value here, it has power. What you say to this energy means a lot. They take it at heart. They take it to heart. All right. Remember, Queen, since you had left, the numbers you see facing you could be important numbers for you. It has to do with dates, important dates, or important, whether it's numbers, birth date, or numbers that are just important for love for you. The energy of the Star and the Queen of Wands. In the campfire, the cards are usually fewer because what goes with this is more magnificent than the spreads that have numerous cards in them. All right, so in the Star, you're coming in here in the energy of Sagittarius and Capricorn. So when energies see you, what they focus on is how patient you are, how chaste you are, the words you say, how you fellowship with, how you get along with energies. And so your wisdom, and that is why what you say here is very important to people, because it's like your wisdom, what you say, it's very important. Your words are important. People are taking your words seriously, what you say, so they see you as someone who is, when you speak, Your words are very important. You speak wisdom. So for your youth may not come out when you speak because your words are beyond your years. The things you know, the things you say, how you assert yourself, how you communicate, how you fellowship with others, how you know, just get along with their energy there. All right. And then the Queen of Wands coming with the Knight of Wands mean your energy is always attracting and pulling in uh, uh, secret love energies, or energies that are drawn to you, attracted to you, see you in that energetic romantic way, wanting to be in your energy, wanting to get to know you, wanting to get to be around you. Okay, so all right, Taurus Queen, let's get to it. And I'm going to be interested to see what comes up as your strength in the areas there. So you're attracting love so far, and your words mean a lot. There's something in your energy that you need to just be quiet about for a minute. Quiet and observe. Quiet and observe. Let this person speak. Let this energy speak. Let this energy say a lot that you're going to learn from and hear what they want, what they mean. All right. Here's your Five of Pentacles. And along with your Five of Pentacles is your Eight of Pentacles. You're operating here in the Virgo energy and Libra energy, which has to do with your relationships and how you operate in work, money, finance. All right. So because we're having the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, you're working towards, it's like there's this strategy here for you. You're working towards more of abundance. In the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to have rapid growth, because between the 5 to the 8 is that sudden increase from one, it's almost like from one extreme to the next. So anytime you find yourself in want or in need or lacking or low or any low flow where you're fluctuating between abundance and on the lower spectrum of things, that growth is rapid. It's like you bounce back. You're a bouncer backer. Things bounce. It's like you attract monies to you. So anything having to do with money, whether it's budgeting, income, career, job, or so on, that increases there for you. You're going to be focusing on, it's like you put the effort you put, and that is why this is under the energy of Libra and Virgo. So anything you put your mind to, you succeed. Anything you put your mind to, you master. Anything you put your mind to. And then on the reverse, if you don't want to do it, or you don't like it, or you're not feeling it, you're lackadaisic about it. So it's like two extremes here for you. All right. Then you have the Ten of Hearts, which is your Ten of Cups. Your heart desires will be fulfilled by someone who has the benefit of balance, from growth in life, where it handles, you know, from your everyday life, how you handle everyday relationship, everyday issue. As I said, there is one energy here where there's an energy of silence that Spirit is asking you to just listen, observe, be quiet when they speak, because there's something in their energy that you need to hear. Like hear it, not a response to it, not a debate of it, not being agitated, just hear it. And this is in the energy of Cancer and Gemini. So in the Ten of Hearts, that means there's something that will pull you stronger to love, stronger communication, stronger bond, stronger unity, once you're able to listen to the things that love energy say to you, or what their needs are, what they're wanting that's different than yours. In the stars, I said, because you're operating here under the Sagittarian and Capricorn energy at that time, you're very focused. It's like you're an idealist. You see things a specific way and you move in that direction if you're very focused on it. So if you want it, you're going to get it. You're moving towards it. You're strong-headed about what you want and what you desire. So if you don't get it, doesn't mean you forget it. It just mean, okay, it's a pause. It just mean, okay, I may procrastinate a little or lay off it a little, but I'm back at it once I'm strong and good and ready. There's something coming to you through the energy of the star in the month of November and December, or a crossing between those 2 months. Your focus is going to come into, like, you're going to have star laser focus. So when it comes to your dreams, your goals, relationships, you're going to, it's an awakening for you. You're going to be enlightened to it. And this is going to be under Saturn and Jupiter. Oh my gosh. When those planets well, we're not going to get into that because that's not a part of the campfire. But just for my Empress and Queens who don't know this, I'm into studying astrology now. So I mean, you guys are going to have such great combinations of my gift in tarot reading plus knowledge in astrology. So that still, I have not graduated from that yet. So I'm not incorporating in it. I'm working on a special, very special reading that's going to entail not only tarot but astrology and everything else that incorporate for you to get a general sense of what's going on in your energies. So anyway, so during these 2 months, or at time between these months, something important is going to happen to you. Mark it on your calendar. And remember, I tell you here, I rise Taurus Queen. In your Scorpio moon, there is something that you're going to be wiping out of your energy once you come to this realization. So there's an acceptance of something, and that's why you need to listen. Listen, because someone will tell you what they want, what they intend, and it's not necessarily what you want to hear, or necessarily that's gonna collide or align with what you want. But once you hear it and understand it, you're gonna be like, okay, no need to force the issue, no need to have it my way. If it's not gonna be that way, it's better for me to let it out of my energy. And that is why the campfire is not going to have a lot of cards, because the readings tells you not only with the cards but what's going to happen and you know how it's going to happen. So this energy here of abundance that's coming in for you, now I hope I see balance at some point, because it seems like jumping between extremes. Geez, Wheel of Fortune, that's where your balance need to come in. It's jumping between, it's like when the wheel turn and click, that energy of luck, that energy of strength, that energy of go for it, that energy of everything's going right. Then now when you fall back like, okay, everything is just a little murky. That is why your worth is here. So that means everything is coming your way with this, man. Everything is coming your way with this, I rise. It's well worth it. All right, let's move into our second phase and be done with your campfire for you. Empress and Queens that come in. Nancy Queen is in the house. A warm welcome, Nancy Queen. Big up yourself. Hit that love button, Nancy. How was your day? Much love to you, Queen. All right. So, let's see. So we want to see this energy of creativity here. This energy of acquisition. All right. Okay, and your Scorpio moon. That's what I can't wait to see. All right, let's see, Queen. Very much so. It's, let me see, Queen. What did you say, Queen? It's literally been extreme night and day. Wow, Queen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Queen. All right. Show us for our Taurus Queen. Spirit, show us for our Taurus Queen. I rise. Aye. Here's a death. and the Nine of Pentacles. Here's your Scorpio. I couldn't wait to see your Scorpio moon. And here it is, the Death and the Nine of Pentacles. Queen, when I tell you, all right, this is your self-independence here. In the Nine of Pentacles is when you have the ability to not be dependent or codependent or leaning on someone else's, like you only can survive with the help of someone else or with the combined help or so. This is when you gain your absolute independence, like free will to do everything in independence, not only in money but in love. And when you start operating in full independence of the Nine of Pentacles with the Death, oh my gosh. And that is why I said with your wisdom and fellowship that's coming up in November, December, there's an enlightenment that's going to be coming to you. Here's a Death. There's a change that you're going to make under your Scorpio moon, and that's your transformation. This is a new you. A new you is coming. A better you is coming. A better version of you is coming. A higher version of you is coming, where you have great wisdom already. You have great wisdom already, but when you unlock it and see how you start operating, because your youthful wisdom increases with time and experience, right? And how you apply it to your life. But here is where this transformation coming for you. Complete independence, where in your relationships, in energies that come and surround you, energies that want to love you and have physical attachment to you, and romantic connections and so on with you, family, friends, all of that will be guided under the Scorpio energy of transformation during this transformation that you're going to be this immense change. So I think what's going to happen with this, the flipping between extremes, that's going to calm down and it's going to create balance for you, because you're going to see that your increases is based off your energy, what you attract, what you know, what you work towards, the effort you put in, what you deserve. You're worth every bit of what you get, no matter what energy bringing it to you. So therefore that gives you complete independence. All right, I'm happy. I'm so happy for this, because now that this is out, I wanted to see your Scorpio moon, and you're pulling on the same energy that Scorpios are strong in, which is the Death. So you have to be able to embrace the change when it comes. Sometimes not every energy can embrace change, because we're weary of change, we're afraid of change, we're kind of it's too raw, like changes. But you have to go through drastic changes sometimes for everything to become renewed, for reinventing the wheel for yourself, for that wheel of fortune, luck energy to come up, where everything has changed for your energy. Now let's strike it in to Aries and Pisces and see what's gonna go on in that energy for you. And then we close this. Oh my gosh, the Three of Swords and the Emperor. Watch this, Queen. As just said, we're gonna strike it into Aries and Pisces. And you see what you pull? The Aries energy of the Emperor with the Three of Swords. So right here, Queen, how you're gonna deal with heartbreak, and how you're gonna deal with what pains you, and how you're gonna deal with hurt and betrayal is going to be in a strong decision making, what's right for you, a choice for you, what's situationally best for you. So when they think that, okay, I hurt you, I betray you, I cause you pain or so on, instead of you bickering and bending on your knees and buckling on your knees, you're gonna rise, your eye rise. You're gonna rise, you're gonna handle it with strength, with power. You're gonna handle it in a different way than just feeling stressed and overwhelmed and defeated. And that's purposeful in the energy of Aries, and that's what I just said I wanted to see in. And so if you continue to pull on the strengths of each sign in the cycle of time when it's supposed to happen, because this has to do with your appearance, how you appear, how people see you, how you look to energies, how you see, how you see yourself, but more so how others see you. right? And so in this, you're going to be in this private, secretive, um, keep to yourself, keep shit to yourself, not talking too much, that type of energy, right? So you're gonna, because in the energy of Pisces, man, you become very reserved. The thing is, your emotions are strong when it comes to under the Pisces energy, and that is why the energy of just quiet down, listen, quiet down, don't say much. I want one more energy around here, and I'm gonna pull 4 cards now. Give me a second to pull 4 cards. And someone send your girl cash app, so I see you. Busy house cleaning and now on my way to drop off son to airport heading to France. Woo! Mustai is in France. Our King Mustai lives in France. Man, that's going to be a good trip. Yes, sad for you, but the experience for him is going to be beautiful, Queen. Okay? The experience is going to be beautiful. Travel experience and experiencing other countries, other cultures, other languages, other foods. It's going to be a beautiful experience. I need to pull 4 cards for I Rise, and then we're finished here. All right. Let me see what came with that. The 7 up go very good. I like that. Hold on. 4 cards for Iris. Oh my. Okay. Okay. 2 more. And the 7 up one stand. Okay. So okay. So when this come, I'm gonna show you quick soon. When this come, man, you're gonna be able to stand against it. Hold on. I. Here we go. And it's Queen, listen for the ending of your reading here. This is in your Leo, and this is in your Taurus energy. All right, here you go, Queen. Let's finish up this for you. Listen, your 7 of Pentacles and your Devil came with your 3 of Swords here. So this is how things will turn out for you at some point. Okay, in the connection of love energy, all energies sometimes suffer pain and betrayal, because no matter how you trust and how you love and how you pour in, energies do what energies does, which is betray your trust, right? In the energy of the 7 of Pentacles and the Devil, the 7 of Wands hand, I wanted to see how you respond when someone come up against you, when someone want to harm you, when someone become toxic, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a family, whether it's work, whether it's co-workers, friends, it doesn't matter which energy. Once they're toxic around you, your energy and in dealing with toxicity, always take on the 7 of Wands. So you know how to defend yourself. You're not a walkover, pushover, or somebody that they're gonna wipe their foot on and call it good. You know how to step up to the plate and defend yourself. You know how to take, on these energies. When they come in the nasty, messy energy, their drama energy, you know how to take it on. Here's your energy of the 4 of Wands and the energy of Temperance. So in Leo's energy, you're pulling the 4 of Wands, and in your own energy of Taurus, you're finally pulling the Temperance. So your life lesson going forward in learning Temperance is patience. Not only patience with yourself in being tempered, the way you speak. That's why I said that's the first thing that come up. How you communicate, what you say. So in this energy that came up with your 3 of Swords, make sure that when people say things to hurt you and harm you, you don't have to respond. You don't have to get triggered. You just keep yourself unbothered. You keep yourself calm. You're going to be learning Temperance in your energy coming in your own Taurus energy, because I know how Taurians are. My sister is Taurus, I know, right? I know how the bull energy, when it comes up, you're ready to buck. But sometimes in that, if you temper it and you just wait, the energy of Libra energy will come and help you out. That justice energy will come and help you out. You don't have to do everything by yourself. And here's the Four of Wands. That means your happiness and your creativity and your love energy comes under the energy of Leo, where that marriage, that, you know, engagement, that laughter, that's fun, reunions, reconciliation, everything that's happy, everything that's fun, growth, graduations, it's anything that's special for you to have fun, for you to rejoice, for you to kind of celebrate, is going to come in the energy of Leo. So that means you're someone who's proud. You're going to achieve things that make you proud. You're going to be proud of family. You're going to be proud of your marriage. You're going to be proud of your children. You're going to have this fun way to live. So you're kind of living outside the box of just, you know, okay, so you see things for what they are. That means your energy, Queen, is going to be changing. So who you are as a person now, look for that personal growth, look for that adaptation that you will take on in your energy, and it's like a whole new you has been reinvented. And so when that happens, your girl is here waiting on you to see. Your special change in your energy starts between the energies, between the months of November, December. There's a change that's going to gradually take place in you and going forward, and how you handle things, what's coming in love, how you are, your increase in growth, and what's meant for you, Queen. We're going to put this as the end of your reading here, and that is how you are really worth what's coming to you. Stay guarded, stay true to you. Make sure no energies don't come up against you or wipe their foot on you or try to use you or try to think you are no fool, right? And so family, friends, lovers, relationships, Queen, you got it. You got it here. You got it all in order. Even when things are disastrous, even when it gets to its worst, because this is getting to its worst, you know how to handle it. You bounce back. You don't fall under. You don't buckle your knee. You don't bow. You don't fall out and die. All right, Queen. Okay. Next ones won't be as long. As I said, because I just begin my campfire, there are certain things that I have to, it will just come more fluid going forward, and it will finish quicker. All right. So, Empress and Queens, that was for Queen I Rise. Nancy Queen, you are not aware because you weren't here yesterday, but oh, hold on. Okay, Nancy Queen, you weren't here yesterday, so this is a campfire, just so you know. My new introduction to my fall edition, and so I'm loving it. 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 All right. So Empress and Queens, whomever is ready for your girl, I am so ready for your energies. Hit that like button for your girl. I'm so happy for your energies being here. Let me see. Nancy says 23 year and he's a professor at the college. Oh, Iris, yes, I am my Mercury. Yes, I have my Mercury in Aries, Mars in Cancer. It took some time for me to be more patient. Yes, and not to react to. Yes, Queen, it's going to happen over time. This is going to this is going to make you a little bit different. Me too. I had to work on temperance for myself. I had to work on temperance, and still is, and still is. But I know how to operate with it now, and I know when I know when something is gonna just, click in me. I know when something is gonna click in me. I know it. I feel it, and I just know how to turn it off, how to dismiss it, how to disrupt it, how to just. But it will come. It will come. Sometimes when we operate in our strengths, once we know our weaknesses, that's where our power comes in. our power comes in identifying what our weaknesses are, right? And making sure nobody don't trigger us with those. And if it comes, we know when it comes because we feel it. Like, oh, you little bugger, you, I see you. I see you. I know what you're doing. You know, when you start getting trigger identified, like, I know, I see you coming. Not today. Okay? Not today. Like, you little bugger, you. I see you trying to get me. Yeah, you're trying to get me. You're trying real hard. Feel it when it's coming on. Feel it when it's coming on. All right. You're welcome, Iris Queen. Yes, yes, Queen. Oh, wow. You'll be relocated to Richmond by the end of the year. So Richmond is Virginia, right? By the end of the year, and the hearing from my oldest child's fault. Yes, my perspective on family. Yes, Queen. Wow. Oh my gosh. Change is coming for you. Big change is coming for, and you at least you're able to embrace it, Queen. Don't be afraid of it. You know, do it. Do it. My perspective and family really transform. Yes, Queen. The hearing for the custody modification is in December as well. Oh, wow. Queen, just continue holding strong, continue being you, continue being true to you, right? And don't let that, no, don't let anybody get to you, because that's how life is. They always swoop in and want to, you know, mess shit up the way you have it, the way you like it. You want to create your own little peace and your calm, and the way you like it and have it, they want to come mess things up. They want to come mess things up. And sometimes you have to move away. Move away. Sometimes you have to move away for the best. For the best things to happen in your life. Sometimes you have to move away. Sometimes you have to move away. Whether it is that you're moving by yourself, or you're moving closer to family or friends, or whatever, just moving in general. Just going in a different direction. Change it up. And Richmond is damn beautiful. If it's the Richmond you're talking about. Richmond is beautiful. All right. All righty. Okay. Yes, for sure. Things are always transforming with first self. Yes. 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 We can't help it. We can't avoid it. It's a part of us. We have to embrace it. Right? And because they usually say Scorpios are fixed sign, then we don't like to embrace change because it's fixed. No, that's not. We are change. Embracing it? What do you mean embracing it? We are change. Like, it's a part of our DNA. What are you talking about? Because the sign is fixed. They're like, okay, fixed signs don't like to embrace change. Like, yeah, we do. We have to. It's a part of us. We don't have a choice. All right. I need that change. Yes, a change move from, yes, yes. Yes, Queen. Sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes you have to do it to just restart, reinvent the wheel for yourself, and do it all over again from scratch. Sometimes you have to do it. And moving, I find moving give you that renewal, that fresh new perspective, that fresh new beginning, that you're away from the energies that trigger you the most, that throws you off the most, that makes your life more unbalanced. You're now in a fresh new environment where you can just concentrate and, you know, direct your goals in the direction you want it and work on it from there. Sometimes moving away, far, far away, is the best thing to do for your energy once you can manage it. So fresh start, new beginning. We're born travelers. I think it's just that because of our society and its norms are, we become stagnant, we become a little bit sedentary. So it's like we're meant to move, we're meant to travel, we're meant to go. We're not meant to stay in one place and just we born, we live in one place or and that's it, and then we dry away and fade away. No, no. All right. Just need to know when is the right time. Yes. Is there a right time? Yes. Strange wrong. I think there's a right timing for everything. You know why I think there's a right timing for everything? Because I'm a planner. I think for energies who are best at, spontaneity. I'm not a spontaneous person at all. For example, and this is how truly unspontaneous I am. If someone's giving me a gift, I want to know what that gift is before I get it. I don't even like a surprise gift. Because I want what I want. And if you're going to give me a gift I'm never going to use, or I'm going to discard, or I'm going to re-gift, why bother? So I get how gifting works. And that's why it's called a gift. But let me know. Because I'm not going to be forced to keep something you want me to have. Tell me what it is, and I can redirect you in the kind of area that I'm not. So I need to know things, and so I plan. And I'm very good at planning, and I like to be strategic with planning. And so everything goes by a certain dotting of the I, crossing of the T, and then, So I will plan things a year out, 6 months out, quarter out. Like I like to plan things out, so I don't like to rush into something suddenly, or just be shocked into it, or be forced into it, or whatever. So I think the right timing for moving is the planning you put in it. And because with planning, you're going to make sure your finance is up to par. Where you're going, where you're going, where you're staying, you're going to be stable, you're going to be happy. You research that shit. You research every bit of where you're going. You research the population. You research who live there. You research the jobs there. You research the housing there. You research the neighborhoods there. You research the crime there. You research every single thing that have to do with the area you want to move, or the state you want to move. You research everything, right? Once your research is done and you're comfortable with the research, because it's seem to be like what you generally want, then you go into the planning. And planning has to do with, okay, what month do I want to go there? Do I want to move in spring, summer? Never move in summer. It's too hot and dry, just too much. So move in either fall or spring. Winter is kind of cold unless you're like I move in the middle of winter. The last time I moved was winter. So you're not sweating and popping and being uncomfortable and so on. So I think just plan and then get to it. And then when I plan something and I'm done with planning, yes, when I'm done with planning, I want it now. As long as I'm done with planning, it must happen now, because I know I have everything checked, I have everything ready to go, and I want it now because I'm properly planned for it. But I don't like when you move and you're not sure what you're doing, you're not sure where you're going, you haven't budgeted for it, you haven't made sure emergencies are accounted for, because now that throw you into a tailspin of worry and frustration and uncertainty. And so you alleviate all of that pain by doing your due diligence prior to doing that. And then when you finish your research, finish your planning, and then you can just say, okay, now I can be spontaneous. Now I can be spontaneous because it's planned. So it's not really spontaneous, but yeah, now I'm ready to go. So I think planning, once you're finished with your planning and you're satisfied, then you go. Unless it's an emergency. If you have to move because an emergency now, then that's different. Emergency, you have to get gone no matter whether you're ready or not. Yes. Let's see. Iris says facts. The only sign that actually transforms Scorpion. Yes, Phoenix and Eel. Yes, true evolution and regeneration. Absolutely, Queen. Yes, absolutely. Love Smith. I am deciding between California and Dallas. Yes, you told me that last night, Love Smith. So if you're ready for your reading, Queen, let's jump on it. Dallas. I've been to all three. So I hear Houston is very good. Dallas is nice. I've gone to Dallas and it's beautiful in Dallas. It just depends on where you would want to go in Dallas. I think there's a 20-mile stretch when you get to Dallas and it's night. If you drive it at night, it's amazing. It's beautiful. The daytime, not so much. It would have to be nighttime that you drive that stretch for you to see how beautiful it is down there in Dallas. But Colorado is amazing. It's beautiful. Colorful Colorado is great. California, I'm not too much a fan of Cali. Don't know why. I've lived there a short time. It just wasn't my cup of tea. My biggest goal is meeting a millionaire to marry and have healthy babies. Absolutely, Queen. Pick up yourself. That's right. All right, my daughter is Scorpion Sun. 1026. She's one day in front of me, Queen. Is that exact way to where? Yes, when it comes to what she wants. It's true, Queen. I'm trying to tell you. And plus, we get bored easily and want to switch it up anyway. Well, at least for me personally, I get bored and then want to switch it up. I'll be 34 years old, so clock is ticking for me. Queen, 34 is still young, still mighty young, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. If you're looking for a young energy, your age group, yes, you would think the clock is ticking because that's how they see it. But if you're looking for a more mature energy that's older than you, then the clock is not ticking for you because you're always going to be younger than they are no matter what. No matter how. When you marry someone that's older, if it's 82 years that passed, they're still older than you. But if you're looking for your same age group, I get why you say that, because then yes, time would have to be of the essence because they see it that way. Your age group see it that way. But if you're marrying up in more mature aging, well, they could care less. You're just so young already. And they're glad. So all right. I'm doing online dating on travel mode. Yes, Queen, in Colorado and Texas. The men are lovely. Ooh, I think Texas, I have a lot of friends who are Texans. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm looking for a man at least 35 to 50. I would go up, or I go really close up to the 50, as close as to the 50 as you can. The 35, Queen, I would even say, I would, if I was telling my daughter, my oldest daughter, my oldest daughter, she's something though. My oldest daughter is, never mind. It's okay. Anyway, this spring my oldest daughter just turned 15, right? So she's young teen still, so she has a long way to go to even get to you know, adult teen. But still yet we have crazy conversations regarding relationships and so on. And I would never advise her, if she does want to get married when she grows up, to marry someone her age group. Yeah, for now it seems creepy to her because you like creepy, like that's creepy. That's why I was laughing, but she wouldn't understand yet. But and my youngest is 11, so I have 11-year-old and 15. So it's beautiful. Those ages are beautiful, and I know they're growing fast. So before you know it, she's 18. My youngest is gonna take a while to get there because she just turned 11. So she's a Leo baby. So one's a Leo and one's Aries. All right. So let's get to your reading, Queen. All right. Let's go. You know what? For my locksmith queen. Let me see what your question is. I don't see your question, Queen. What is your question? I can't do any bigger than 12-year age gap. I get it, Queen. I understand. We all have our, you know, choices, our preferences, and everyone is entitled to their preference. So I get it. So if 12 is your maximum that you can stomach, then there you go. What is your question, Queen? Let me see what your question is. They grow fast. Yes, Nancy, right? I am trying to tell you. Yes. I'm waiting for your question, Lovesmith Queen. I'm waiting for your question because you mentioned Colorado, Texas as also Cali. So let me see what your question is. Okay, yesterday we looked at California, Colorado and California for love. Would like to see if Texas would feel a good option, of which would be the best of all three. But Queen, what I know, what is your question? Because I remember on Patreon you had a specific, all right, are you saying you just want to see if it's a good option to move there? Or do you have a specific question as to love, like whether you'll find love or whether you'll find someone to marry or what? I want to know so I don't do a reading and then you say you want to find out something specific. So that's why I'm asking. Do you just want to find out here where you say, is it a good option? And that's it. Do you want to just go with what you say, or is it a good option, or do you want to be specific as to whether love or otherwise? Specific question, if I'll find a wealthy husband. That's what I'm saying. So I want to know. So I don't want to do if it's a good option and then, you know, you want something different. Okay. So this is a good choice here. All right. Okay. And I can do, with this, I could do, okay. Spirit for our Lovesmith Scorpio Queen, we're now on the state of Texas. Okay. If our lovesmith Scorpio Queen moved to the state of Texas, whether it's Dallas or any other state, cities she chooses in this state of Texas, will she be able to find and marry a wealthy masculine energy, please? All right. Okay. Will our lovesmith Scorpio Queen find a wealthy masculine energy to marry if she moves to the state of Texas, please? Will she find a wealthy husband to marry if she moves to the state of Texas? All right, Seven of Wands and Page of Swords. Always with the Seven of Wands, you know, anywhere you move, it's always a fresh start, always a new beginning. You have to be prepared for everything that has to do with the terrain, the people, the new connections, and everything. So just be aware, be guarded, think about everything. Do your little research, because you know if you're gonna look for that wealthy husband, you'd want to move as close as possible to wealthy areas so that you can actually go out and be seen in wealthy circles. All right. For our Scorpio Queen Smith, find a wealthy husband to marry in the state of Texas, please. Whoa, whoa, yo, 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 yo. 10 of Laurels and 10 of Cups. All right. As you saw, this came in the reverse, but you know your girl don't have to have it upside down to tell you what time of day it is, because your clarifications are going to come out regardless. So here, we're looking good already, because with the 10 of Laurels and your 10 of Cups, once you secure your energy there, it seems like you're well on your way to finding that love connection that is in abundance that you're looking for, the wealthiness that you're looking for. Oh, yoy. As a matter of fact, just so you know, the state of Texas houses some of the most millionaires that you can find. I don't know why they find themselves in this hot Texas environment, but they love Texas though. It's hot down there. King of Cups and your 10 of Wands. All right. So we're coming up. No matter what you're going to do, no matter where you're going, you always will find little glitches. It's how you handle it. That's all. You're always going to find little bit of stuff that, you know, create blockages for your energy, and you just have to work yourself around it or through it. Right? You have to bulldozer that shit down and say, listen, I'm conquering here. This is what I want, and this is what I'm going to get. So be gone. Get out my way. So make sure you buy a bulldozer. It's the same thing, to level out some hills and get to your energy of what you want. Now, moment of truth. Show us spirit clarification. So the 7 of Wands, as our lovesmith Scorpio Queen wants to know if she can find a wealthy husband to marry in the state of Texas, please. Wow. Lovesmith, man. Go for it, man. Go for it. Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I don't even think it can go wrong in Texas, although you'll be indoors a lot. So you're gonna have to find the cooler times to go out and you know, run from building to building to get your cool down and meet people. Here's your Knight of Swords and your Page of Swords. So if this is clarifying the Seven of Wands, it means that you're going to find energies that come in and out of your energy. So it would be a search just like anywhere else. Finding the wealthy, it's not difficult if you go where the wealthy are. So finding them, now that you find them, so since you want them, you're gonna find them. When you find them now, is to get one of the energies to stick. And so in the Knight of Swords, you may find interesting energies that is coming towards you. And so we're going to see what they're going to do, because in the Page of Swords, it means that the energies will come and go so far. Because those are the one you're up against. Like, listen, if you don't want anything, I don't have time to waste with you, pretty much. If I'm looking for a stable relationship. If that's not what you want from me, then be gone. All right. See, here's where we see the Ten of Swords and the Temperance. So now we see the Ten of Laurels that we did see in the reverse. That's why I say I'll see it, whether it's in the reverse or not. I don't have to turn it upside down, which it in fact is, because here is the Ten of Swords. So it means that this energy that's coming into you, they're not committed. They're not committal. So you may have energies that want to date and want to start relationships, but not relationships that may lead to marriage. All right. Here's Temperance. So that means when you do go to the state, you have to, do your fair share of searching. You'd have to be patient and put the effort in and be guided to the one that is seeking to be married. Also, just so you know, when it comes to, that you would already know, if you're seeking wealthy individuals between the ages of 35 to 50, you already kind of know what you want, so you already know where to lock down on energies like those. Because different age groups patron different places than it's dependent on their age group. You'll find them into different things, different hobbies, different things that they do, and different timing that they do the things that they do. So you're not gonna find a 50-year-old doing what a 35-year-old doing in wealthy masculine energies. So they're gonna be in different places. So you're gonna have to kind of narrow it down, or target one group then target another. All right. What's the King of Cups? All right, the Nine of Laurels with the Temperance. So it means that in this state at this particular time, you'd find yourself single again. And so that means your search is on, you're pulling in energies, potentials are great, love is great, but all of this that's coming in is not as permanent as you'd like it. And then in the King of Cups, here's where you have to wait on that. So if you want a real one that's gonna commit, one's got want marriage and so on, you ended up have to wait. Temperance is here. So everything, Queen, when it comes to marrying, as I say, marriage is not meant to navigate. Marriage is something else. Some people will tell you, man, when it comes to them and marriage, they'll wait. They'll wait, and how long they have to wait for it or so on. There are lucky few who marry like this. And you're like, ooh, okay, you just met him and 2 weeks later you're done that. There's a lucky few that gets it, but for majority, there's a process in meeting, getting to know each other, courting for, whether the engagement period, and then leading up to marriage. And here's your Nine of Laurels. So that means it looked like Texas is not any different than where you possibly might be. I mean, when it comes to reeling in someone, you just have to put yourself out there. You have to know your market. You have to know who your competitors are, because if you're going up to find who you want in love, then you have to also know who else is after these type of age group millionaires. Who else is after them, and who are their eyes set on? All right. Ace of Laurels and Knight of Cups. Wow. So you're starting again right here, and with a younger energies this time. So that means if you're not in the King of Cups energy, you're now searching. So you may have put in your cap up where your cap is, because you're capping it at 50. So if you're targeting that, it's look like now you're lowering your bar to say, yeah, let me drop it down to a lower, and your lowest is 35. So therefore that means you right now you're in the energy of a more youthful energy, and you're caring for this energy because it's the Ace of Laurels and the Knight of Cups. So that means you're now dating in a different age category here. State of Texas, please. 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. So it frustrates you whenever you're looking for love and you're finding the 10 of Wands intervening here, because once you find the 10 of Wands in love is where you're just kind of fed up with them being you. That's why I say youthful energy gives youthful energy. If a young energy man and you're dealing with a young energy, they're gonna give what young energy give, and here you get fed up real fast. So that age category need their youthfulness. Do what youthful energy do. They date around, they bounce around, they try to make their life as open as possible, as optionable as possible. I mean, because they're still that young, they think they have time, and that because that's the difference with what I said to you. When feminine energy is at a certain age, you say the clock is ticking and you don't have time. When masculine energy is at a certain age, that age is not comparative to your age. They're like 10 years behind, 12, 15 years behind. So you meet a 35-year-old, honestly, you're maybe dating a 20-year-old. 20-year-old, and think of their mind. Then they want to be free, they want to date, they want to see this, they want. So mentally they're not prepared to even lock their energy in yet in marriage. So sometimes that's why I said if you go a little higher, you're prepared, you're trying to find a masculine energy whose mindset is equal to where yours is at. So they're here just wasting your time in the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups here. You're wanting love and commitment, and they're just playing, like, just taking their time. They don't feel like they are pressed for time as feminine energies does. Because masculine energies, even in their late years, still can get married to younger energies once they are wealthy. So if they're not dusty, they're not pressed for time, because they know they still can pull anyone they want even during their older age, because they have the money to pull younger energies in their old age still. Let's see what the Temperance does here. All right, Queen of Swords. Queen, Knight of Wands. When you pull the Queen of Swords, man, the person in your energy you're not even tolerating too hard, and the Knight of Wands. So they just want to have fun, burn some passion, time, and so on. So I think the best energies that we're seeing here for Texas when it comes to wealth and marriage, love and family, is your King of Cups with your Temperance. That's the one you're looking for. Every other energy you come across, you're kind of getting a little irritated with their. You're not feeling it, because they're just kind of drawing things out, wasting your time, want fun and romance, and not showing any potential of future advance here. So I think here's where you'd find your wealth, but you'd have to be patient for it. You'd have to hang it in there for it. So yes, Texas seems like it has the potential for you. to find your wealth and your family and your love and your marriage. It's not gonna come quick and easy as the ones that's ready to jump in your energy and enjoy you and enjoy your time and enjoy your presence and enjoy your youth and just have fun and let loose. So let's use this to get the last set of clarifications out for you, starting with the Seven of Pentacles here. Tia Bia is in the house. I said Tia Bia is in the house. Tia Bia is in the house. All right, let me see. Yes, okay, I saw that. Okay, I saw that. So California and Colorado would be better for my energy. All the 35-year-old men that I know are married. I get it, Queen. I get it. I hear what you say. I'm not saying. All right, so when I say something you're not, I guess, all right. All right, Queen. Okay, okay, Queen. Okay, all right, all right. Most men marry women that are similar age. Okay, Queen. Okay, okay, Queen. I got you. Hello, Tia Bia Queen. Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all similar age. But Jeff Bezos, divorce. Mark Zuckerberg, ooh. Bill Gates is old age, old school, uncomparable. But Queen, as I said, the people that you're looking at and targeting, listen, don't forget, everybody do things differently, see things differently, pursue things differently. Your way is the right way no matter what. Because at the end of the day, it's your pursuit, it's your goal, it's your vision, it's your dream. So you're going to go after it hard and fast the way you please. So therefore, your way is the right way. All right. You have 2 questions here, be a Queen. Go ahead, Queen, because I'm almost done with this. I just have 3 cards left to pull and I'm good. So I'm ready for you, Tia, be a Queen. All right. Your way is the right way, Queen. The way you see things, the way you think of things, the way you know things. I'm not disputing it. I'm not arguing with it. I'm not contesting it. It is, there's no one way, right? So as I said, you take a train, that train is gonna stop on the way to several destinations, but it's the same train. So it's okay. You're gonna get to your destination no matter what. So your way is the right way, Queen. I have no disputing of it. I have nothing to say about it. All right. So 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So in Texas, you would have options. You would have opportunities to meet, as I said, a lot of Texans are millionaires, multi-millionaires, multi-millionaires, right? So therefore, you would have the opportunity to meet them in your daily, everyday. They're there, right? They're there. Your options are there. Your dream can be realized there. Your dream can be realized there. So destination, you can put it in a navigation and you go wherever you want. Wherever you go, man, you're gonna pull happiness towards you. Masculine energies that are rich gonna be attracted to you because that's who you are. That's just who you are. That's who you attract. That's who you want. That's who you send your energy out to the university. So it's gonna pull into you. Here's your 4 of Cups and your 10 of Cups. So here, Queen, it's just the energy of distraction. That means some of the energies that you have as option and opportunity are not going to bring you what you want. So you have to pull that focus in on the energies that are exactly what you want, because the universe is gifting it to you. It's there. It's in your face. You just have to see it and take it and grab it and not be distracted by the ones that, let me tell you, a lot of distractions come in with energies that we are interested in, energies that seem right, energies that we like more, energies that, but surprisingly, Many of the times, as I said before, and this I'm speaking from experience now, many of the times a lot of the energies that's right for you or best for you is in a package that you don't quite like as much, and you're sitting there waiting for it to come when it's right in front of your eyes, but you don't want it. It's literally there throwing itself at you, but you don't really want it. So sometimes if you open your option a little bit more, you'll find blessings in secret places that you would not normally in the ones that you expect the blessing to come, because the ones that you expect the blessing to come in brings more of a disappointment, brings more of a, while the ones that you don't expect it to come in, they're sitting there just waiting patiently to say, give me a chance, and I'll give you the happiness you dream of and desire and deserve. One last one. So Texas would hold blessings there for you in finding that wealthy husband that you are. Oh, extras coming out. Knight of Cups. That's why I'm telling you, your love interest is there. You always pull the Knight of Cups. I noticed that with you. Queen of Pentacles. So your abundance is there. Let's see the extras that drop out for you. Oh my. I'm going to show you one of the extra. You know what I'm going to show you, because it's your reading. It is what you're reading. The Lovers and the Six of Swords. I'm not going to hide anything from you in here. And so those are extras that come out there. But as for your reading itself, in the Queen of Pentacles, your satisfaction is there. You're sitting steady, mighty and high. I don't see anything that would block your energy, for the exception of the normal relationship that doesn't work out problem. So you enter a relationship, it just doesn't work out, or you enter a friendship that leads to something more and it just doesn't. So except for that, everything else is copacetic. Marley's in. I know I saw the little hearts pop up on the screen here. A warm welcome to you, Queen. Big up yourself. Enough respect, Marley Queen. Hit that love button as you come in, Marley. Hit that love button as you come in, Queen. All right. So, Tia Bia, it's your turn, Queen. Let me go check my cash app. Hold on, Tia Bia, Queen. All right, Tia Bia, Queen. I got you, Queen. I see you, Tia Bia, Queen. Okay. So you want to see, where's your first question? What is the relationship between the Leo and the girl J? Okay. All right. Okay. Let me ask a question. Do you have any idea what the girl J, this J girl, do you know her sign by chance, or you know nothing else except we're going by that initial and that's all you know? All right. Love Smith said Lauren Sanchez is new wife and she's over 50 with kids from another marriage. Well, there you go, Queen. That's just a queen who know what she doing with experience and time and knowledge, and know what she doing and can pull her millionaire, billionaire, zillionaire, trillionaire, gazillionaire. There you go, Queen. And that is why I tell you, you're saying you're running out of time. And I'm trying to tell you, see, you're using the perfect example for me. You're not running out of time. You just think you are. But well, she has kids already, but you know. But anyway, sometimes the best years that come in feminine energy, life is in their older years. It just all depends. All right. Why did this turn sideways? Ooh. Come on, go back. Okay, here you go. Oh, am I pregnant? That's your second question? You're trying to find out, Tia Bria, you're saying, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Is that your second question? Lawson said, Queen, after you complete Tia Bria, can you talk about how to marry quickly at an expert level? Oh my gosh, Queen. Wooey. Wooey. that my friend comes from a wealthy family. Marley, you look so pretty, like a very mysterious Marley, you know how it goes, Queen. You know how it goes. Thank you, Queen. Big up yourself. Much love to you, Queen. Always. How are you doing? I know you were studying yesterday and so on, and school and everything, Queen. Tarshini, wait. Let me go back up here and see if I said hi to Tarshini at all. No, I did not. No, I did not. So Tarshini, I missed when you come in, Queen. I'm just seeing your name for the first time tonight. Tarshini, a warm welcome to you. How are you doing? Just seeing your name for the first time tonight, Tarshini. So hit that love button, Empress and Queen. All right, let's get to our Tia Bia now. She's a Virgo. Okay, so Jay is a Virgo. Ooh, okay. Jay's a Virgo. And Leo. So Leo and Jay, Virgo. You want to know what's going on between. All right, Queen, I got you. All right. She looks like an Egyptian queen. Egyptian. Woo! Wow. Going back to Egypt. Oh my gosh. Egypt is where it all began. Oh my gosh. Egypt is where it all began. Okay. So let's see. J is Virgo, Leo, and that relates to our Tia Bia. And then you want to know if you're pregnant. Okay. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Marley, Queen. I got you, Queen. So, I slept with Virgo. I can't believe my eyes. Hold on. Let me hurry up and read this. Hi, guys. I've been so busy trying to study, but you messed up. And Torshin said, just came in, Queen. Oh, okay, Queen, going back after growth. All right, Queen. Okay, Queen. I thought I missed you there, Torshin. A warm welcome, Queen. Marley. Starting to realize that a lot of wealthy men marry women who are close to them in age. Okay, Queen. That's okay. I just want to get a reading on feelings. Because we did something we had never ever done before. And what would that be? What would you have done that you have never done before? Queen, you know you can't keep me in the dark like that. Jesus. Yeah. Man, Virgo. Here comes Virgo, man. Virgo got you, Marley. Virgo got you. And man, I know wouldn't be able to resist for so long. That's why you don't come say nothing, Queen. That's why you keep it locked up on us. That's why you keep locked up on us. Okay. So the first question part that we have for the two questions we have for our Tia Bia Queen. Queen, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna come and read the rest of this. Let me do my Tia Bia question and I'm gonna come and read the rest of this. Alright. The relationship between Leo and J, Virgo. Spirit. For Tia Bia Queen, she wants to know the relationship between the energy of Leo and J, Virgo. Show us what is the relationship between Leo's energy and J, Virgo. Our Tia Bia Queen wants to know. So as Leo relates to the energy of our Tia Bia, show us the relationship between Leo and J, Virgo, please. as it relates to our TLB Queen. Show us the relationship between Leo and J. Virgo. Alright. Knight of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. Okay, they're talking. Alright, let's see. We're not going to jump to any conclusion yet. Let's see. We're going to do the arc for you because you're doing a mini for each question. Wow. Okay, alright. Show us the relationship and connection between the energy of Leo and Virgo J. Wow. Three of Wands and the Emperor. All right. So the energies are having conversation here. They may be even meeting each other's energy. All right. What is being decided here? Energy of Leo with the energy of J. Virgo. So his energy has to travel to see that energy. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Ooh. Why is this strong bond of a daughter here? Strong bond of a daughter. Traveling to see your daughter. How does that come in here? Oh my, Tia Bia. This energy makes it look like they have a strong bond, like a daughter energy. Let me see. All right, it's like a strong connection, like a strong bond, a strong connection, an emotionally deep connection, like a daughter energy. That's strange. All right, let's see here. What's the connection as it relates to our dear Queen? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, all right. So we may have two energies intermixing here, because in the energy of Leo, Leo is talking with this energy, going to see this energy, making it seem like it's a strong bond of a daughter, like a, I hope your energy is not coming in here, because since you're asking if you're pregnant here. All right, let's see. Talking to going to see the energy strong of a daughter, working on it. So this seems like it's this energy intercepts somehow in work environment, work energy. They travel to see each other. It's like going to work. This energy see this energy during work or going to work. There's one more under here. Where is it? Here it is. All right. Of course, Leo energy of the strength and the magician is here. Absolutely. The Four of Cups and the Fool. All right. So, all right. So you get an extra one for the mini here. Um, this energy that's playing around. So Leo energy is playing around an energy. It makes it seems like the energies see each other when they're going to work or on the way to work or during work. And so the energies are not attached to each other. They just travel to see each other, like go to see each other somewhere. One of the energies here is in the energy of the Fool. That means one energy is invested, the other is not. The other, all they're seeing is just the energy of work. But there's a strong bond coming up with the energies that's like a childlike bond or a young energy bond where they're emotionally connected to. This energy here that they're emotionally connected to. So I'm wondering if they're family now. It almost seems like family energy, Queen. It feels strongly like family energy because it's like a bond that lasts forever, like a forever bond. And energies like that, or what energies? Family, usually children, usually mothers or parents, or something that locks an energy together forever. The only energy that could cross over in such an energy to make it as strong is like wife energy, and wife energy is not usually as lasting and as strong. So I think there's a game being played here for the energy of Leo. J Virgo now energy is strongly attached to this energy, but playing the Fool all at the same while, because what her energy is attaching to is not accepting it. It's not. But the Knight of Wands. So, all right, Queen. So the relationship that's going on here is strong. It's a bond. It goes beyond just, this is not a friend, or unless the energies has energy between the two of the energy that connects them, that bond them together, that unite them so strongly, why the bond is this tight. And the energies, it seems like well, we see that Leo is only played because in the energy of the Magician, it's just this trickery game going on anyway, but her energy falling for it. So and wherever the energy is, the energy has to go and see that energy. But I think their path cross whenever it's like time for work or going to work, or seemingly or going off to do something work wise, when their energy does intersect with each other, which is why I say it seems like a child bond. It's almost like when you have to give somebody something for somebody else, which usually normally include money or so on, or work on behalf of someone else. Let's get in here. All right. Let's go back down here. He says they're just friends. I don't believe it. Am I the third party to them? Oh my. Wow. There's something between these two energies, Queen, that they travel to see each other. And he said they're just friends. There's nothing friendship coming up here. Does this energy of J have a child? Do you know if the energy of J Virgo has a child? Because if he, all right, even if we go with his version that they're just friends, there has to be a third party attaching them here. And if she has a child, then that could show the innocence of a child attaching here, and then that's long lasting. That would account for that part, which would now maybe excuse him, but there's something here. No matter what he says here, there's something here that attach him to this energy specifically. That's a strong, lasting bond. Let me get to your second question. MBS is in the house. A warm welcome, MBS Queen. MBS, you're gonna be our 10 like for the night. Big up yourself, enough respect, Queen. All right, Tia, let me get to the second part of your question. Your second part is if you are pregnant, right, Queen? That is what you want to know? All right. And let me go up here to Marley. Okay. Now I'm catching up on you, Marley. I just want to get a reading on feel. Okay, I read that part. It was so awesome. Oh my gosh. We ain't talked in over a week, but seen each other today. And he begged to see me after work. So we both got off early and gave me the keys to his apartment to go early. Then he said, you got what you wanted forever. And I don't know what that means. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I asked him if he'd been manifesting me, and he said he has. Of course he has. At least he's not lying. At least he didn't lie to you. Love sweet, OMG Marley, please let us know. OMG, okay, I might not be here for my reading. Oh my, okay. All right. So if Marley's not here, we're still gonna do her reading and she can catch it back, okay? And I leave it in the comment, Marley, I leave it in the comment. So I'll just say, Marley, your reading is at, and say maybe the timestamp for you. So hopefully we can look at the timestamp when I'm doing your reading. Or you'll know when to catch it back anyway. So let's see. MBS says, I just hopped in. Welcome, MBS. I am doing my best to try and move on from the hurt caused by, oh my. You're very upset with yourself, as I can't seem to just let it go. Don't be upset with yourself. When you're a victim of something, that's not on you to be upset with yourself. When you have to be patient with yourself, though, if it feels painful. I just don't want to feel like I'm the only one holding on to the memories and the pain. I'm curious if he's thinking of me in the very present moment and what those thoughts are. A full reading suffice for this, correct? Yes, a full reading, Queen. Her family know his. Okay, so her family know his. TBS said her family know his family. I will send the cash out now. Okay, Queen. Let me see what the next reading is, because you want to know if you're pregnant, Queen. But listen, Queen, don't accuse him of anything yet. We would have to continue to see what the attachment this brings. We want to know, first of all, who this is. We want to know who this is. Because when the energies see each other, all right, Queen, let me tell you, independent of this, because you want to know what's going on. Independent of this until we find out who this is. If this person didn't come up, they're still seeing each other anyway, regardless, right? When they see each other, one of them is playing the other for a fool. That means one is more interested than the other is in the connection that they have. So even if it's just a friendship, listen what I'm trying to tell you here. Even if it's just a friendship, Tia be a queen, so one of them don't see it as friendship. That's what I'm trying to say. So even if this wasn't there, he's still attached somehow beyond friendship because the other one wants something more. The other one almost falling head over heel over the other, and the other one joking around. So one of the energies, and it's most likely Virgo, because usually feminine energy want to hold on to the energy of fool. Usually feminine energy play this energy real hard. It's highly unlikely it's a masculine energy playing the fool here. Okay, so I had to go back and let you know. So regardless, with absence of this, I'm just saying, if I find out or you find out that there's a young energy connected to them, then we could release him and now say, okay, that bond energy is towards the energy connected to her and him and not directly towards each other, since this energy comes in to create a divide there. Because with this man, trickery, they're playing the fool, trickery, trying to game people, trying to manipulate and make you think not going on. But something is there regardless of whether or not that if we put that individual in here, that's the only way that could take him, that could give him a little bit of an excuse there. All right, so the second one is if you're pregnant, queen. All right. All right. And to let your energy know, queen, when you're pregnant, if you're pregnant, let me tell you how pregnancy reading goes. I would say get about, especially if it's just fresh, just young, you can't even pee on a stick yet to get the reading, that type of young, where you just miss your period or something and you're wondering, oh my gosh, should I go, get that test, pregnancy test by the pharmacy and try it and so on, and you haven't tried it yet. So in this, if you're not gonna get a pregnancy stick to test on, make sure you get a follow-up reading, pregnancy reading, okay? The only way you don't get a follow-up is if you go get your stick to pee on. All right. All right, so 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Right off the bat, you would be getting a no answer, but don't be afraid yet. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know if you want it or don't want it. You didn't tell me. You don't know if you're looking forward to make it for it or you don't. But for now, let's see what's blocking this here. All right. Show us if the energy of our TFA Queen is pregnant spirit. Is her energy pregnant? Is she with child? Is she in pregnancy? Is she holding the life within her? Is her womb open to pregnancy? Is she with child spirit? Is the energy of TFA with child? Is the energy of TFA? Wow. Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Pentacles. Oh my. Oh wow. Oh wow. So okay, Queen. I'm going to continue. I'm going to do an arc for you. I'm going to do the arc in reverse because we're talking about a pregnancy and the clock goes in because it's a 9-month pregnancy. So let us do this for you. So far, what's coming up without even continuing, because I haven't gotten my clarifications yet. It's like, if you want to become pregnant, you will become pregnant. The wheel will turn in your favor. That will happen if you want it, but currently you're not. So let me see. Okay? King of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. That mean, yeah, you can work on it if you want it. You can work on it, and you're in that, you know, you're still fertile. You're still able to reproduce. You're still able to become pregnant. Okay. Show us it for here. All right. Ace of Cups, 6. Whoa. You come close. You all right? It man. Woo. Okay. Pretty much, Queen. If you want to, the blessing is there. That means you can become. You're just not in it right this minute. All right. Let's see. Show us for it here, be a queen. Is she pregnant, spirit? Is she with child? Was she bear a child? Is she with child pregnant? All right, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. All right, Queen. So it's still telling me you're not with child right this moment, but you can become pregnant. So that means it's there for you to have when you're good and ready, all right? Or when you're trying, you know, or making the effort, or if you want to be. Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, all right, okay. So, okay. Wow. Okay. You know, there are certain times, you know, they say, what they say is that what some women don't know is sometimes your body may become pregnant or develop a pregnancy, but then you have a regular period that sheds it's like that lineage, and you don't even know, because it's such young development that you don't even know it's a loss, like it's a, you know, it's just a regular period, so you're not even thinking the possibility was there that it would have been a pregnancy had it developed. You know what I mean? Show us if this queen here is currently pregnant, please. What's strong here, Queen, is like you can be. It's like, wow, you can. Show us the power. Queen is pregnant. I'm trying to get one extra out, Queen, because your mini is finished already. I'm just, because it's showing me that you can, and I want to make sure that it's just the solid know that it is, because it's saying strongly you can here. So I'm getting out this one here to find out. All right, the Sun and the Death. Wow, Queen. Oh my gosh. You know this is pregnancy. This is pregnancy, but this takes it away. Wow, wow, wow. So it's like that feeling that you are, but not, or something happened there, where if you're missing your cycle, it may come. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, let me see. TB, I thought I was with his. I just feel like she, him arrived, foregone for it to happen. Oh my. I've been told by multiple people that we would have a girl. He's clearly moved on. Marley, you're back, Queen. I'm ready for you, Marley. I wanted a girl. Mentia Bia. I want a girl for you. I'm a girl. I love girls. I love girls. I love girls. I know feminine energies love the boys for some reason. They love the boys for some reason, but I'm not a boy girl. I'm a girl. So I love my girls. But Queen, Jesus. Wow. Wow. Make sure, Queen, at any point in your life, if you're ever ready to get pregnant, let me give you a little extra here. If you're ready to get pregnant and you're doing it, and you want one, and you want your girl, and you get readings that you're gonna have your girl and so on, make sure that nothing happened. Make sure you take real good care of yourself throughout the period. Good cautionary measures, good pregnancy go, like follow the book to the T. You know, um, um, mm. Don't get yourself in any stress, in any fight, anything that make you upset, anything that make you that can cause you to lose your pregnancy. So just be aware that if that's something you want and it's gonna happen for you in the future, and you're planning on and you're trying or anything like that, do your best to stay away from anything that can cause you stress. All right, make sure. Because it's here for you. All right. I'm ready for you, Marley Queen. So Marley, you said you want to know how he feels. Man, Marley, I can't believe you're breaking. You couldn't hold out. You just tell us and run. Queen. You told us what happened and cut. Wow. All right, let me go see here. MBS Queen, you're right after Marley. Marley just have a mini MBS Queen, so just hold on, okay? She paid and then she had to go and she's back, so she paid before you, just to let you know, MBS Queen. So it's a mini, so it's not gonna be big. And then you're right up, so you won't have to wait for long. Man, MBS, I think you should be more patient with yourself. Healing takes a while, MBS Queen. Gemini Queen, healing takes a while. You cannot put timing on healing. And if any energy pressuring you to get over it, let them get over it. So you can't pressure yourself. Healing happens when it happens. Some healing, when it's so deep, you have to get therapy, you have to get support group, some healing takes more than just willpower or manifestation, or some healing needs even more help. So be patient with yourself. You're making steps, you're making progress. Be happy for the wins. And be gentle with yourself, because it's rough if someone victimizes you like that, and it's rough. Some pain you never get over for a lifetime. So be patient with yourself, Queen. So for Marley Scorpio Queen, we want to see how Virgo is feeling in this current moment. Spirit, the no contact was broken. Marley, always. I told you we're gonna succumb. I told you were gonna succumb. I told you. You can't help it, Queen. It's Virgo. Show us Virgo current feelings towards our Marley Scorpio Queen. Right in this moment, they had some sweet time spirit. You saw. 3 of Wands and the Hangwoman. So you want. Oh my gosh. This is like Whitney Houston, I want to run to you. The Hangman and the 3 of Wands want to come. It's like, I want to be with you wherever you are. Man, Jesus, I hope you never hang up yourself on a string like Because it looked like both of you were acrobatic and some shit, doing some acrobatic Pilates and shit up in there. What were you doing? What were you doing, Queen? Let me see. Hold on. All right. Or MBS Queen. Okay, hold on, MBS. I'm gonna get to you. I see where you're saying if you want a bigger one, but let's see where you get with that, Queen. And okay, let's see where. Unless you want more clarifications to it. Man, Tia Bia. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. So Marley say, yes, Queen, we had sweet time. Hi. I'm telling you, Queen, he told me he manifest, and yes, he always manifesting you. You know this, Queen. He can't help it. He wants you. And you think that's why I try to tell you, man, when he can't have you, it hurts him more than it hurts you. It hurts him more than it hurts you when he can't have you. Just wanted to confirm, Queen. You said I was, and I lost it. All right. Tia Bia, let me tell you what happened in the reading there. Because of the flow of what I see, it seems as if, all right, I'm trying to remember your cards now since you asked for that clarification question. Okay, so this is your reading in summary. No, you're not currently pregnant because you can become pregnant, and if you want to try to become pregnant, you will. However, if you do become pregnant, be careful because the loss, it seems as though your type of body with pregnancy is, say you feel like you're pregnant and you feel it and you miss a cycle or so on and you feel like you're pregnant. It is possibly because you are. It's just that your body shed it. So whatever you go through, whether it's stress or any little thing that aggravates your body can shed it, and then it comes like a normal period to you, or just a heavy period, or period with heavy clotting or so on, and you don't even know that you were pregnant because your period comes, so you're like, oh, I wasn't pregnant, but you didn't realize it was trying to develop, but it just didn't get to develop in a full-blown pregnancy, so your body naturally shed it. So you don't have to, bodies like yours don't have to go for abortions or for, you know, getting rid of it, because it's like your body will naturally shed it with extra strain or stress. It's medical. A medical doctor would have to explain this to you, how that works, so they can give you the medical terms and explain how your body, when you do feel pregnant, how you can lose, you know, a pregnancy, or do your little research. But it seems like from what I see here is, if you ever want to, yes, it's there for you. You can, just you have to be extremely careful because of how it ends. Where if you go through any strain, stress, war, fight, misery, anything that it's easy for you to. Some pregnancies are very, very, I'm trying to find that word. Very, some pregnancy have to even go on bed rest. Some is very, I'm trying to say tender. It's not tender. Very fragile. You know what I mean? Your body cannot take any extra strain or stress, or your mind. We see that your mind cannot take anything extra, any aggravation or stress, or else you lose out on that. So that is what it is, Queen. So all right. So Scorpio Queen, Marley. He has his mind on you. And I'm saying, it looked like you guys were some acrobats. You were some acrobatic thing up in here, because he's ready to come see you again. The Three of Wands. You're ready to come see you again, or you come see him again. You ready for round 2, Queen? Or round 3? Who knows how many rounds you guys are? I don't know what your countdown is, but ready again. Man, oh my gosh, he's still in this energy. He's still in this energy. So sweet time, Queen, sweet time cut with the energy of Capricorn here with the Devil and the 2 of Swords. I don't know what's going on with the energy in this type of energy, Queen, because it's still there. And when it's there, it's still a warning sign for me. So regardless of sweet time, have the sweet time, but kind of don't trust him at this. Because here's the 2 of Swords, Queen. That means it's coming up for that time where your energies might. And here he said to you, he said to you, like, you get what you want. Is that commitment? Is it commitment he means by that? You get what you want, because what you want is commitment. So if he is insinuating that you get what you want, it better be commitment. Because the 2 of Swords and the Devil into the Capricorn, Queen, gosh, it's just still there, Queen. He still have some inner anger, deep-seated issues still sitting there. Some deep-seated issues still sitting there. And the 2 of Swords is just waiting for a block. I mean, I don't know. Oh my gosh. And see, if he's thinking about it here in his current energies with the Hangman, hope he changes his mind, because in the energy of the Hangman, you can change your mind too. It gives you the option to change. Boy, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Man, Queen, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Because sweet time supposed to be showing me some lovey-dovey, lockdown lovers, lockdown 2 of Cups, lockdown 9 of Cups, lockdown sweet, hard, shower, kiss, like smooch, wanna be together. That's what I'm expecting to see on a sweet time here. But it seems like, because we knew all along that this was in his planning, in Virgo's energy, it's still sitting there. Because why would he, after all this time, still be in the energy of the 9 of Swords? How he's feeling towards your energy here. Why is he still devilish and restless? Losing sleep over it and shit. Unless this is just his pure, true, 100% obsession and nothing else. Unless this is just his complete obsession with you. And that's it. And he can't get past this obsessive behavior. That's the only explanation other than him sitting on some raw, messy to thinking there. Oh Lord! Oh my God! Marley. Javi fam, a warm welcome. Subscribe to the channel. Javi fam, let me know where you are in the world, because it depends on where you are in the world. I'll have to explain our readings how it worked for you. Tia Bia say thank you. You're so welcome, Tia Bia Queen. I did the sweet time and left really quick, so I left him sitting. I don't know. I think I didn't think of it like that by him saying you get what you want forever. You know what, Queen? It might be pregnancy too. You know what? It might be if you get what you want forever. Pregnancy commitment. That's all I can think of what forever means. Forever is only those two options. Forever is nothing else. Commitment, pregnancy. A child locks in your love forever. And for him to even say the word forever to you, man, something going on. For him to even drop the word forever. When you know Virgo don't use that word, Virgo stay away from that word. 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. Oh gosh, he wanna chat you up. He wanna tell you how sweet that time was. It's the sweetest time of his life. He wanna chat you up. Queen, let's package this devil energy here, because let me tell you, other than the upsetting part of the devil energy where it brings toxic behavior, toxic connections, really overly aggressive, angry, mad, super bad shit. Other than that, let's speak to the more good side of the devil energy, which is spicing up things in the bedroom. You did say you had sweet time. The devil energy brings out freak in the bedroom kind of energy. So that lustful sex energy, that over craving for sex energy. So let us draw this energy here and put it that since you have good time, let's kind of divide this and say, this is just that part of the energy he's showing here where you're concerned, which is his obsession with you and that freak in the bedroom type of energy where it spices things up. All right, aside from that, the worry is still there, so that we can't account for. But here in this energy, he wants to communicate with you, want to chat to you, or he want to tell you how, you know, good things was for him, how pleasure this was and shit. 6 of Swords. So here it is, and the 2 of Wands, decision making time. 6 of Swords, you say you get up and you left him sweating. So the 6 of Swords, see, you're out of his energy here. And the 6 of Swords can be to come also, because you know the 6 of Swords is the energy of leaving, taking departure, going away, and you know, doing something different. And in the 2 of Wands with the Hangman, as I said, that's a decision to come. That's something you're thinking, rethinking, analyzing, trying to see what those options are, changing your mind, doing all of those. But in the 8 of Pentacles, things are beautiful in his mind right now, right? It's like he's painting a picture of you in his head. All that sweet time got to him. So in the 8 of Pentacles, things are great in his mind here towards you, right? Your picture perfect right now for him, right? Feels like he could take a whole picture of you there, or paint a whole picture of the whole process there. He feeling highly good about you there. The 6 of Swords and the 9 of Swords unaccounted for, but as you say, in the energy, you did your big one and you left. But here's your big one: not using protection. Not using protection. Virgos, not using protection, man. Damn it. Oh my gosh. That's Scorpio energy though, man. That's Scorpio. Jeez, the Emperor. So Queen, he has a decision to make towards you. If he's making it in the devil energy, we don't want no part of it. But if he's making it independently in the oh my gosh, Magician and the Ace of Wands. Hi Virgo, I don't know what to do with Virgo. Marley, I don't know what to do with Virgo. We don't know what else to do with Virgo. We don't know what else to do with Virgo. MBS, it's your time. Because in the Ace of Wands, the Emperor and the Magician, listen Queen, he's still up to, I don't trust it too much. I know it's sweet. I know it feel good. Remember I told you he was trying to trap you. Don't forget all those readings. Remember I told you about pregnancy. Don't forget all those readings. I know it's been a while back, but don't forget about them regardless, because they're future happenings. They're and I told you he was trying to trap you. I told you he was trying to make a permanent connection with you, and I told you he was going to hold on to you forever and ever, amen. So don't forget those type of readings. And in the Emperor and the Magician here, he feels like he got his way here. He feels like he ruled. He feeling himself now. He's feeling himself now. He feel like he got his power back because he got his Marley just where you belong, in his arms. So he feeling himself now. He feel things are right. The manifestation, as you say, he's been doing, we've always seen that. We always know he operate in the Magician where he feels like, remember I told you over and over, he don't feel like it's a breakup between you. You said it, he don't believe it, and he never does. And I told you, he always feel like he has the power where he's gonna always have you. Don't forget your readings. He feels like he's gonna have to have you. He's in his feelings now. He's in his good feelings now. He feel like he has things his way. He has his power back now. This is full-blown power. This is full-blown lying in that bed you got up out of, and now he stretches arms, stretches foot out, so he looks like that, you know, like when you're making a snow angel. So his arms are out, his fuzzy. He like, feeling good. That bugger won't even get out of bed. He feeling himself now. He feel like he got his power back because you came back right where he thinks you belong, in his bedroom. He got his power back. Because for a while there, we saw him feel like he was losing his shit. He was losing his mind over you, man, trying to get his, just pulling on, trying to get his. Now you see he's saying, I rule here. What did I tell you? I'm the man. Virgo is like, I'm the man. I'm the man. He just conquer. So Queen, he feeling good. But the Six of Swords, we have to watch that. The Nine of Swords, we have to watch that. And more so, this. So we're gonna charge it off tonight, just for tonight. That is bedroom activity where he, you know, get like a freaky dick in the bedroom and you guys did you what y'all, but listen up. Ace of Wands, Queen, I don't know, morning after pill, that's all I have to say. Morning after pill. I have nothing else to say. One sentence. Morning after pill. Yeah, boy. Oh, you're in India, Javitha. Connie Lewis is in the house. A warm welcome, Connie Lewis, Queen. How are you doing? Loves me say OMG. So lost it. So you're saying if you have a friend with benefits, that's what you do too? That's what you're saying if you have a friend with benefits loves me. Yeah, you take it back, but I see it already, Queen. I see it already. Marley, I can't believe it, Queen. Man, I'm laughing my ass off with you, Queen, because I can't believe it myself. I thought you were gonna hold strong. I thought with all that, I knew you were on. I already knew you were on Titanic. I know you were on Titanic, right? And it's only you and him exist on that damn Titanic. But I thought you were at least holding on. I thought you got off on that lifeboat. I didn't know you were going to stay and sink with him. Because I'm trying to tell you, Queen, I thought you were holding strong for a good minute there. But I know it wouldn't last. Because that's not how love works. 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 All right. I tell you, your reading and his reading pass beyond time. You guys are timeless together. You're each other's future. So here you go. So all right. You're so scared of friend with benefits, I likely end up catching feelings and cursing. I know. That's the thing. That's the thing. Friends with benefits always think it was going to be that. But when you're giving yourself and giving your time and giving your energy and attaching your emotions and attaching your physical self, it become more. It become more. It become more. Right? And I don't know where the benefits is. When I think of friends with benefits, my mind going a different. Where's my benefit? Because I think the masculine energy benefited, so the masculine energy can say, "I have a friend with benefit," because that's a lot of benefits. Where's my benefit? Okay. Empresses and queens, as you come in, please hit that thumbs up for your girl. Big up yourself. Enough respect. Much love. Send you good energies and abundance for doing it. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps your girl out. Hit that love button. Okay, MBS. Sorry, MBS, for you. Sorry, MBS, we have a little bit of catching up we had to do with Marley. So I know MBS. Okay, let's get to MBS, because MBS won her reading and we're here loving on Marley and her little escapade. Marley, you bring the life in the life tonight. You bring the life in the life tonight. All right, so for MBS, Scorpio Queen, Gemini Queen, MBS. Your question is, let me go back to your question, MBS. Let me go back to your question, MBS, what you want. MBS, I don't see a question. Oh, I am curious if he's thinking of me in this very present moment and what those thoughts are. All right, Queen, I'm going to do your full. I think a full should suffice for you, Queen. If you want your big read, which is a big red, go ahead and do it before I start the reading. Once I start the reading, I'm not going to interrupt it. So it's up to you. Do you want a big read on his feelings, current feelings and thoughts towards you? Or do you want it to stay at a full? It can stay at a full. It doesn't matter. I can do a full proof for you, or no, I'm not going to do a hangman on this. And we're not doing the campfire, so I think a full proof would work for you on this. Okay, so we'll do, okay, so go ahead, Queen, and we'll just do the big red. We're going to do a big red for you tonight. All right, Queen, we're going to do the big red for you. I think you'll be more satisfied with the big red. All right, so you want to find out, Marley, man, now you have me. Okay. Okay, so what's Jason Phillip Park? Current thoughts and feelings towards the energy of our MBS Gemini Queen. Is he thinking of her this present moment? If he's thinking of her this present moment, Spirit, guide us to those thoughts and those feelings and what he's thinking. So everything regarding the thoughts and feelings towards MBS Gemini Queen from Jason Phillip Park. Spirit, you see her heart, you know what's going on, you know her hurt and her pain. You know she's struggling to get over this energy and what he has done to her energy. So show us is this energy? Thinking about her energy. What are those thoughts? What are those feelings that's directed towards her energy from Jezebel Park? Show spirit guide us to Jezebel Park. Energy towards her. Ah, alright. Wow. Man. We already have a drop here for you, Queen. I'm going to do the full proof. You know what? Let me do the V clarify. Alright. Forget the full proof. Let me do the V clarify here. Alright. So we're starting off with a Hierophant. Anytime the Hierophant come up, and it when it comes to an energy, thinking, thoughts, what they're doing, what they're projecting, what they're feeling, it's when they're in their most principled state, when they're in a state of mind that establishes that they have some form of belief system, whether they're spiritual, religious or not, but to establish that they have some kind of rules that they live by, some value system, some principle. But in the Seven of Wands, that is where it becomes reversed. So that means instead of thinking in this value system where there's principle, where it's less chaotic, where it builds on principles and values, it's in the reverse. That means, oh man, I mean, he's not such a good person after all, right? His thoughts are less positive. Then here's the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. The idea of thinking about what he's done right here in this moment, he rather to walk away from. Every time we read his energy of Jason Philip Park, he wants to get away from it. I think he's caught in an energy where he know he has done wrong. It's hurtful and painful that he has done, but he wants to he's always trying to escape it, get away from it. That means this thought would be so burdensome for him, and that's why I understand how you feel, because he's always trying to escape it. So in the Ten of Swords, in the Four of Cups, and in the Seven of Swords, he's trying to move out of this energy. He's trying to move away from it. His energy is caught, as I said, in this deceitful trap where, as I said, because it's in the reverse with the Seven of Wands. So now he feels like anything, he's in this defensive mode. Defensive. So if anything or anyone should say, what's wrong or what's going on with your, he would not be that, like, confess or use the value and principle system to make things right. He's not that type of person. So he's not a good person. So he's trying to leave that thought behind. So in his energy, you wonder if he's thinking about you, if he is, projecting some thoughts towards you, and what those thoughts are. Those are thoughts where when it comes up for him, he's trying to escape it. He's trying to leave it behind. He's trying to walk away. He don't want to hold himself responsible for it. So it burdens him in a way where he knows that this is hard to think about. So it bothers him. And what you try to do when something bothers you, try to escape it. So that's what his energy is trying to do when he thinks of you, and when the memories of what he has done comes up, just trying to get away. Here's the Nine of Pentacles. So he would have left your energy to just deal with it. He doesn't want to deal with it. He doesn't want to face the consequences for it. He doesn't want to be responsible for it. And so he's trying to find it, block his mind to it. But funny enough, his mind is not blocked to it, even though he's trying to escape it. The Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So if you're, what he's thinking in his thoughts is he wants to think of happier thoughts, happier times, things that makes him happy, things that makes things better for him. I think in his energy, he's even thinking of someone special. And so in his thoughts, he wants to get to this fun state. Not this. He wants to relieve himself of any energetical thought, any thought that leads him down that negative hurt, pain, and replace it with more, happier thoughts, fun, fulfilling thoughts. And as I said, I think this energy have someone special or thinking of someone special in their energy. So we're now entering the thoughts of Jason Phillip Park here to see what is going on in his present current moment. So anything that makes him angry or upset or feels like he has betrayed anyone or do anything in it, he does not want to hold himself responsible for that. Nine of Cups stands with the Knight of Wands. Let me see what goes with the Knight of Wands. There you go. And the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords. Okay, Queen. So MBS, I think what you can be reassured of is his energy. He does have, I think he has either migraines or headaches or things that hurt his mind, things that's painful for him. I think the experiences that he has put him into this deserted place. He feels deserted in his mind. He feels like he's empty. Why? Because he's always searching. He finds himself always searching for passion, always searching for love, trying to connect to someone. He has somebody that he thinks is special, but they're always escaping. So he's in this rut where he is continuing to search for love, wanting to find love. So I guess he wants to find a resting place where he no longer is haunted by the memory of this or what he has done. All right, we're going to get another deck for you once I get another three out of here. Four of Swords, Two of Cups. Wow, there, I told you. So not only that, where his thoughts are concerned, where you're concerned, where he's trying to shut down on it, lock down on it, escape it, he always dream of you. So he has haunting dreams. He has terrible dreams when it comes to your energy, whatever you have done here. So nightmares, headaches, migraines. So he's left, I think he's left himself paralyzed in a way where I think if he just come to, well, it doesn't matter how he could deal with this because that's not the point here, but if he could just come to some more ethical value system of, getting the forgiveness he needs, reaching out, asking for forgiveness and cleansing his energy that way, that would be better off for him. But I think because he don't hold any true value, he would have to be forced to do it somehow, or someone would have to advise him to do it. But he has nightmares thinking about your energy and what he does. So I don't think he's having this joyful, fun, happy life after hurting you this deeply. But at the same time, he's trying to escape and find it. He's searching for it. He's hoping for it. He's wanting it. And he has interest. There you go again. Lady Justice, the Ten of Wands, and the Fool. So I guess he's just fooling himself at this point as to what he think he can achieve by avoidance, by trying to eradicate certain thoughts of what happened. He's playing his own self, as per se. And here's the Ten of Wands. He knows he's playing himself because he's always burdened by these thoughts They become really overwhelming for him. They're very hard to deal with. um Marley say thank you. You're welcome, Marley. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Hit that like for your girl, Empress and Queens. Boy, I'm too emotional, unstable for a friend with Bell. You couldn't deal with it. You couldn't deal with it, Queen. You couldn't deal with it, Lovesmith. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Especially when it comes to if that energy just have other energies and shit doing the same thing. Friends with benefit all over the place. Like, ooh, where's my benefit? So MBS, I think what's happening here is he's come to a place where his mind is just saturated with the negativity of what the impact of what he's done is there graining on him, and he think the best thing he can do is shut it out, shut it down, forget it. But then when he goes to sleep, it haunts him in his dream. When he's awake, he has headache and migraine. He cannot go. It just, he can't get rid of it. It's like this greenridge that has grown on him and he can't get rid of it. His past is haunting him in full colors here. So I think wanting to escape it, and every thought he has of you, wanting to escape, just bring him deeper into this burdensome and, you know, overwhelming, hurtful pain. And it's like Lady Justice keeps him a reminder of it for him, to keep things balanced, to keep the scale balanced, to keep truth alive, to keep the truth alive so he can bury it. And with keeping that truth alive, it's a constant reminder for him. He himself can't forget it. Two of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. He's tried. He tried over and over and over to juggle in his mind, to juggle in his life, to multitask, to do things to escape it. He's been trying. It's not want of trying why he has not. Let me get this one here. Tia Bia, are you still taking? Yes, Tia Bia Queen, I am. I am almost done with MBS. So yes, Queen, I sure am. All right. So all right, let me finish up with this for you. All right, show us more of those thoughts for Jason Miller Park, what he's currently thinking, where the energy for MBS and that Queen is concerned, the thoughts that he has towards her. What are those thoughts? When he thinks of her energy, what are those thoughts? The Emperor and the Queen of Cups. See, this is memorying you. This is remembering you. The Emperor and the Queen of Cups, but he decided something, and we're going to see what that is. So he's like, he's trying to fight. Queen, oh, all right, it's falling, so let's see. Okay, Queen, I got you. I got you, Tia Bia Queen. You're coming up next, Queen. The Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands. The Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Wow. When this energy thinks of you, it's like this energy of, it's like, the closest I could describe it to you is this love-hate energy, like how a love-hate energy goes, where 1 minute you love someone, then a minute you hate them. So that means when he think of you in a positive light, he goes back and cover that with negativity or with negative thoughts. So for example, if he thinks of, okay, I hurt her. So from the love, compassion, inner deepness where values and principles lie, he would be like, okay, I hurt someone, I did wrong. So he would acknowledge it from a good minute. And that's why I say it's a love hate. And as soon as he acknowledged it for a good minute, that evil part of him, that hateful part of him, turn right around and erase that compassion, where he's like, well, whatever he want to tell himself at that point, to sleep good at night, to feel better about it, to kind of just validate, just I think he's just using his own self. He knows that in the emperor, he knows that he's placed himself in that power play part where he knows whatever he does in his actions will be hurtful. He knows that. He realized that what he does is hurtful. But he does not want to do anything that would make himself look bad, or to hurt himself, or to put himself in the spotlight of I think if he apologized, he would end up putting himself in acknowledging the wrong he did. And he's in denial. He wants to be in denial. So he's accepting it for a minute when his heart is in that good, and then turn around and deny it. Wow. So Queen, whenever he thinks of you, any positive thoughts he think of you, he tried to erase it and cover it with thoughts that, make him feel better, or make him look better, or make him look like he didn't do such, what he did wasn't at such a large scale, wasn't such a big deal, wasn't, Oh boy. Okay. Wow. It's getting late, so I'll ask for my reading tomorrow. Lovesmith Queen. So, okay, Lovesmith Queen, you did one reading today already. You did your own. The only thing you did was your Texas reading. I was just going back to look. So you only did your Texas reading alone. So you're saying you don't want to do another reading for the night, so that's okay, Queen. Okay. All right, Tia B, I got you. All right. All right. That's there. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. So Tia says, situation. I feel that this love situation with the Leo is hopeless, even though I feel like it's true love. Oh my. Okay, his friends interfere and is always trying to deter me from him. I believe that. Based on his reading, I believe that. Based on his readings, I do feel like somebody's in his ears. Yes. I received news tonight that didn't sit well either. Should I just forget about the Leo altogether and move away from this community? Man. Lovesmith say, I know that it's getting late, so don't want to push it. Okay, Lovesmith Queen. No problem, Queen. MBS. Just making sure I'm not the only one thinking and feeling pain. Man. He's just blocking out his pain, Queen. He's just blocking his pain out. He's just trying to block it out. Trying to erase it, make it not there. He's trying to make it not there. All right, 9 of Wands. Tia, be a queen. Man, anytime you get news that's not in your favor, Queen, I always say that no wonder. I was just thinking of that general I had before I started the readings. Anytime you get news that's not in your favor, Queen, you have to take action and steps to make it right for you. So we're going to see what Spirit want to guide us to Leo energy here. Because in Leo energy, the temperance is the problem. And that's what I always tell feminine energies when temperance come up. These energies will make you wait, man. Will make you wait and wait and wait and wait until it's good and ready for them. All right. So let's see, Queen. So Leo Spirit, let us know for Tia be a queen. If the energy of Leo, oh, Lovesmith say, I wanted to see if Corey would be open to friends with me. Oh my gosh. Queen, it's like going to give away yourself for free. Go give away yourself for free to a masculine energy that just want to use you. Because at that point, you just like, just use me here, free, right? Just use me here, just use me. All right, let's go to our Tia be a queen who wants to know if Spirit show us and guide us to the answer she seek about this Leo energy. If it's better to walk away for her energy, or should she hold on there, Spirit? Man. Anytime you receive news that don't sit well with your queen, I can just imagine it, because I know when shit don't sit well with my energy, it just get you in this icky, pissed off mood, irritated mood, and you just want to change shit. And I already see change coming in your energy already. So all right, so let us see, Spirit. Should she just forget about Leo altogether and move away from this community? Should she hang in there? Show her and guide her in the energy of the answer she's seeking. Show her, Tia Bia. Should she forget about the Leo? Oh my gosh. The World Queen and the Lovers. Anytime you feel icky about something, Queen, you have to end it. And let me tell you the beauty about this ending here. This is when you put the World and the Lovers, it's you tying up loose ends and closing out a cycle that can begin. Because the good thing about the World is, and it's different than when you pull a 10 of Wands, it's different from when you pull a 10 of Pentacles. It's different when you pull a 6 of Swords or even 8 of Cups. Why? Because this allows you to come back, to cycle through and come back. It's like you're saying, I'm ending this because I need to end it for my energy, but it doesn't mean it's over between us, because you give it the opportunity to cycle through for reconciliation. So therefore, it does mean you're saying goodbye forever. You're saying goodbye because it's what you have to do for your energy now. Shit not sitting right with you. Things not right. Your energy is just, so it's like you're trying to say, hold on, let me tie up some loose ends here and finish this shit. And if it's right in the future, then I'll revisit it. That kind of energy when it comes to the World. Because the energy of the World gives the laughing, dancing lady. That means it's your victory. You're doing it your way. You're doing it to your benefit, right? It's your victory, not your loss. All right, so between the energies of you and Leo here, Spirit is already guiding you to the answers you know inside you with the World, where you have to do what you have to do. All right. Because sometimes it takes ending shit to get to a whole new beginning, And even when you end shit with something, then it gives you, man, the minute you cycle through it, you can even, it give you the opportunity to restart, Queen. It's like a whole reset for you. It's like pressing the reset button. It's pressing the reset button. Spirit got you already. The Lover's stand. So this Spirit is making you know, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're dealing with. Gemini energy of the Lover's man. Spirit got you. And so I know you feel in love, and I know you feel the bond, and I know you feel it's true love, and Spirit is saying that we acknowledge this for you. But here's the energy of the Queen of Swords. It's time to stand in your truth. It's moment of truth for you. It's time to do what's right for your energy. And the Queen of Swords does just that. Cut it. The Queen of Swords is a cut it clean. Cut the umbilical cord clean, and Spirit is guiding you. Close it, cut it, do what's right for your energy, because in the energy of the Queen of Swords, man, is hold on. All right. Okay. I need to finish up and go. Your girl need to finish up and go. Your girl need to finish up and go before my battery's done. So let's get to it and pull your card so you can get your reading before my battery goes dead. So Spirit is telling you, cut the umbilical cord. The Queen of Swords is a moment of truth for you, where you identify the things that's just not working for you in the moment. Close them out, because you have the opportunity to reset. So it doesn't have to be goodbye forever. Not if you don't want it to be. And this is bulging, so let's go ahead and get it. Jesus. Just what we did in your campfire, the death. I told you some big change was coming for you, Queen. It doesn't matter what you do. It's when it's time for something, it's gonna be time. Your spirit gonna get riled up. Shit gonna come in your energy and your knowledge for you to get riled up enough to do such a big change, because such a big change cannot come without you riled up enough to do something big. So here's you, Queen in the death. Scorpio moon of death is going to make some shift and some changes. Here's the freaking Two of Wands. When you're at a crossroad to make that decision, you have to now hold to one, this because you can't go two ways at the same time. So if you're making super major changes, you have to decide what's best for who? You, not nobody else. Oh man, my stick cutting. Hold on. Okay. All right. Tia Bia, let me pull your cards, because this crap is coming out on me. And I don't want to be preaching to you. I just want you to see the energy of what Spirit got for you. So let's get it, okay? I would never ask him official, just curious. Yep, that battery's on low. Time to, yes. So Tia Bia. Yes, Queen. When you need to take an energy step for yourself, Tia Bia. When you need to take an energy step for yourself. All right, let's finish up for you, Queen. Let me at least get your cards out so I can tell you what Spirit got for you before my battery goes. Jesus. Six of Cups and the Chariot. This is you taking action. In this Six of Cups and the Chariot, Queen, as I said, it doesn't have to be goodbye forever, because you're going to be nostalgic. You're going to have memories. You're going to remember when times are great. You're going to be in this forgiving mood when he comes back anyway. So if you're doing what's right for you now, you don't know what's going to come in the future, because in the Chariot, that energy love you will find you. They will come and find you. But you have to make a move for you. And in the Chariot, it's action time. In the death, it's action time. It's rising from the ash like a phoenix, starting fresh, rebirth, regeneration, renewal, new life. Queen of Coins. Get your money right and take a ride. Queen of Coins and your Knight of Coins. Get your money right and take your ride. So it's time for you to take your bow, Queen. It's time for you to bow out of something that if it's not energetically right for you, it's not. Don't stay in an energy or in shit where it's not sitting right with you. It doesn't mean it's goodbye forever. Energies can take long-term break away from each other and then find their way back when things are energetically right, when the situation has changed, when things have gotten better, when they're ready to do right. 7 of Wands and your 4 of Wands. Opportunity is facing you now. It's time for you to see it. This is a gift. It's time for you to see what that gift is and pay attention to it, because you can miss it. When an opportunity opens itself to you and it's right in front of your eye, you can miss it because you're distracted. What energy distract you? Leo energy and every other energy that messing with you, I'm messing with your mind, I'm messing with your head, I'm messing with your life, I'm messing with your thoughts, I'm messing with your process. And sometimes you have to take away a break from it all to reset. Here's the 7 of Wands. You have to protect yourself. You have to guard yourself. You have to guard your heart. You have to guard your life. And when you make it right for you, then energetically you can decide what part they're going to play in it for you. King of Coins and the Hierophant. You see, anytime you take major step and major changes for yourself, then is when they come running. Here's the Hierophant and the King of Coins. The energy of commitment. The energy of wanting to stand by you and do right by you. Whenever they say put yourself first and take action towards yourself, then they want to make amends. Then they're thinking of, oh, that's the right thing to do. Oh, I wish I could see you. I wish I could be with you. Oh, I wish this. I didn't expect things to turn out this way. This is not what I meant. This is not what I wanted to do. Page of Coins and 2 of Cups. So not only that, you have the opportunity to switch shit up, you also have the opportunity for brand new love. If you want brand new love, you don't have. So now you have options. Now you have options for love. Now you have energy offering you love. Now you have love offers instead of waiting. Now your life brings you new love opportunities. Here's the Star and the 9 of Cups. What's more fulfilling than finding new love that concentrate on you and put you first? You're the North Star. You're the North Star. 10 of Coins and your Chariot. It's action time for your Queen. Spirit is showing you 2 times the Chariot. It's time to take action. It's trying to move on. It's time to wrap it up and walk away from what don't serve you. And when you wrap it up and walk away from there, they come and bow, they come and bend, they come and ask, they come and want to be with you again. Because here's the 9 of Cups for you. So no matter where you go, new city, new town, new area, love is there awaiting you. Love is there seeking you out. So Spirit is with you. This is a 10 of freaking coins. Remember, I told you that in your reading with the campfire, you have the abundance that's waiting for you in the changes that you're going to make to get it. So you don't have to fear it. It's there for you. In the 10 of coins, the abundance is completion. That means you do what you were told to do or advised to do in taking action, and that action lead you to the direction that you need to figure out where your blessings are and where it come from, and to get it instead of stay stagnated and stay pulled back and stay down and stay miserable or unhappy and hearing shit that they're doing that they don't. Oh, Jesus, the 6 of Swords. Pack your bags, man. The 6 of Swords. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Life is just a dream. Row your boat, Queen. 3 of Coins. You'll find work and prosperity. You'll find love. You'll find companionship. You'll find blessings. You'll find love. It's all there for you. So anything you do, don't forget, anything you do when it comes to moving and finding a new community can be undone. There's nothing that you do that can't be undone when it comes to travel, moving, and changing your life. You can switch it back up. So it's not like anything gonna be permanent. If you don't want it to be permanent, it can be temporary, but it assists you. Peace of mind, new life, renewal, and see what life have to offer you outside of Leo's energy and outside of the other bullshit that he brings with it. Because in that campfire read, nobody can block what's coming to you. All right. So listen to this again and see that the order of things is to take your temporary closure. If you cannot deal with permanence, say, okay, this is temporary. I'm tying up loose and I'm going to do what's right for me. This change was meant for you because it's there. And so in your walk and in your journey, love is there, forgiveness is there. Even retracing your step and forgiving him is here. So it's not like it has to be permanent if your heart if your heart does not want permanence. But in there is new love, freshness, renewal, and your darn blessing that you deserve, Queen. But it takes walking away, and it takes action, and it takes taking the step that hurts and is hard sometimes. Get your points together, get your life together, do what you need to do, because fulfillment is promised for you, Queen. And you'll see his energy run back when it's time for him to run back in the right time, because temperance was there for him. So even if you stay, you still have to wait, because you still have to wait and go through the bullshit, hear the bad news, hear the end, because still temperance is on his side. So it's not like if you stay, things were going to warm up the way you wanted it to warm up immediately anyway. It would take time. So why not in that time live your life the way you want it, change it up the way you want it, reinvent the wheel, reinvent yourself, renew stuff, and give his energy to figure it out and come back around and do it right. So blessings to you, Queen. I'm going to jump off of here because I don't want this to cut off. I want to be the one to end it. So much love, respect, big up yourself, eat something jam delicious, have a jam beautiful night. Love Smith Queen, blessings. I'll do your reading on tomorrow. Tarshini Queen, I think you're still here. Marley Westwell, Tia Bia, I'll see you. Queen MBS, see you on tomorrow. So hit that love button. Blessings to you, Queen. Much love. See you tomorrow. Glitter.